me I ain't blocked you yet. Shit.
Wait
Hold
a
up.
damn minute.
Hold up.
You better not block me.
Your father hit you with the, you
I
want this
will
money?
block you while you sitting right next to me and ignore you talking to me.
Hold up. Your daddy hit you with the, you want this money?
He sure did.
Unblock motherfuckers. What the
Not
fuck?
only that, he didn't just take my word for it, like, yeah, she unblocked. No.
Jesus.
That don't mean I
God
didn't block him
damn.
back when I got off the phone with your daddy.
God damn.
Like 20 minutes. Everybody started calling to make sure that they were unblocked.
This shit if you want to. If you want this money?
After they called, I would have blocked him again.
I was like, then he don't hit me with the.
That's kind of how you do it.
He said it's okay to be petty. He's like, but you might want to work on your brokenness before you continue to be petty. Oh, we're just gonna keep pointing out that I'm broke though. We just
we just gonna keep putting my business out there.
Basically, try to tell you your economic your economic status should equal who you block and why.
I was like,
do you want this money?
Hold on, here's the thing. My stepmother in the background talking about, we still got a bedroom here for you.
Hey,
I'm not moving in. I am not moving in with y'all. I asked my brothers because I thought it was like all of us siblings. Like I thought that they like always they said no, we can't go back home. Like they don't have no room waiting on us. For a period of time, there were bunk beds in the basement. Now it's a finished basement. And my one brother was like, yeah, when he was going through his divorce from wife number one, he was like, yeah, they let me stay in the basement for a little bit. He's like, but then they would lock the door connecting the basement to upstairs. He's like, we don't have a bedroom. Now, there is a full bathroom and a pantry and stuff downstairs. So it wasn't like if he needed something in the middle of the night, he was stuck.
Because the way you make it sound like your father got the basement from See No Evil or some shit. Like go down there, there's like the spiders have their own bar and shit. Like, hey, touch under this shit.
Hey.
Basement is quartered off. There's like the laundry room. I call it my dad's bathroom because that's usually where he goes. It's a full bathroom, like special shower, all that stuff.
Sometimes you need a place to shit on your own. That's all you need.
They have a pantry down there. It also connects to the garage. There's a door that goes out the back because technically, if you go out that door and down a little path is where they used to have a pool. They decided not to use it anymore. And then there's like a workout room down there.
Mm-hmm.
Couch, TV room.
Okay, no. They used to have a pool. They decided not to use no more. There's still a pool down there.
It's like you take a little path. It's like surrounded by all this serenic, like gardening and trees.
Is the water clean?
A pool, or did they cement it over?
No, they just drained it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So you got this big ass fight pit now.
Right.
It's a fight pit.
Walk through these serenic trees and look at the beautiful foliage. Where you get to Kumite Central.
But they're both retired now, so when they want to swim, they just go to like a resort or they go to Hawaii.
Listen, they got
Kumite.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm being dead ass honest. Like if you put some tiki torches around that empty pool, that is a Kumite.
Yeah, pretty much. But
listen, if there's a little bit of water with some funk in it, that's a Kumite.
Yeah, that's why my friends, that's why I say they always just pop up at my dad's house if he's home. And he's always smoking something, grilling something. They're cooking. Yeah. When they want to
Chaos. Next time somebody
smoking.
Hey, Chaos. The next time somebody challenges you on TikTok, tell them, all right, motherfucker, check this out. My soon-to-be father-in-law got a kumite. Bring your ass. Bring your motherfucking ass. Bring your ass down to the kumite. We can solve it there. Like, and hold on. If Chaos will start doing like an advertisement for the kumite, he'd be like,
it's gonna be the Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Here's the thing. This is the same house that the one time my daddy refused to answer the phone or answer the door, that I scaled the side where the deck is and climbed onto the deck and started knocking on the window like, hey.
I don't believe you.
Because he was like, I pulled out my gun. And I was like, I had mine
Spider Woman in there.
He was like, my uncle was like, y'all was just gonna shoot at each other through the door? Pretty much.
Yeah.
He was gonna
she out there trying to Nightwing into her own daddy house, just swinging through shit and doing triple Lindy's, laying on porches like this and shit.
My daddy knew that I was on his side of town. If I'm on my daddy's side of town, I'm stopping by his house because I always need to shop for something at his house. Okay, I always don't care how old I get. I'm leaving here with something. All right. The front window was open and there was like groceries all over the table and nobody walking around. So I'm ringing the doorbell. I'm calling. He old. I'm like, shit, did he die? I'm calling my stepmother. Ain't nobody picking up. So I'm like, shit, is this bitch dead too? So
they were doing old people nasty shit. Okay.
So
Now, first and
I
foremost-
wasn't even
I'm
home.
there slapping old skins. Damn,
No,
Now,
in the process
damn,
of
come on now.
No, in
First
the
and
process
foremost,
of
I
me
don't believe
climbing up,
you was climbing shit because
no,
we be
in the
niggas-
process of me climbing, in the process of me climbing, she came and pulled into the driveway because the driveway is underneath the deck. But I went because I walked through the front yard, knocked on the bedroom door. Nothing. I'm usually the only one that knocks on the bedroom doors. I'm like, he should know. I call his cell phone. I call everything. And I'm like, what is it? Like, am I about to walk in and my daddy gone, y'all? No. And then my stepmother was like, well, she's like, in our defense, he does have a wife. If something happened, I would tell you.
Yo, the stepmama said that?
I don't trust you,
Okay, first and foremost, Thomas, I don't believe she scales shit. You know why? Because I could be sitting here watching TV, she'll be in another room, and I'll hear thud, and I'll just sit here and count in my head 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm okay.
Okay, I can't walk, but I can climb. Climbing involves more of my arms than my legs. My arms work.
Taz, are you falling in your own house? I noticed the Porch of No Judgment, but are you just randomly like? Hold on, birds gotta fly, fish gotta swim, coffee tastes good. You falling over for no reason.
Just
I can't
just
go off the door because I fell so hard the last time that I shattered a tooth.
You fell and shattered a dog. She is splat every 5 minutes. It's a Taz splat.
I have stairs getting
literally it is.
What was that? Wow.
I was putting pants on once and my leg gave out and I fell. Now the problem was I fell right in front of the door. So even if I wasn't okay, him getting in the room would have been difficult.
Thomas, I gave her own room down here so she can, set up and do her little shows and stuff. I make her leave the door open.
His shoulder hurts too heavy.
And I don't just bounce.
Oh, shit.
We have a house full of random splat. Blam! What the fuck
was
that? I'm okay.
Oh my God.
I bounced because I fell one time and his brother was home and he did a slow turn. Like you could see the terror in his face. Like, how do I explain this to my brother? Please don't be broken. Like, Heifer, get up. And he was like, once I got up and I was like, oh, I'm fine. It happens. He said, you bounce? Like, that's all he could say was, you bounce?
Wait a minute. Your brother didn't ask you if you bounced. Please.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No. Your brother did not ask you if you bounced.
Oh, the worst was on Instagram.
Oh, listen, man. That's
it was a way Instagram live. I got up. I was gonna get like some water. I had my phone in my hand. This is why I don't do anything on camera with a device that's moving. I fall, and this is right when I first got puppers. I had an ottoman and then his cage. I literally bounced, okay? Like this was ping pong. Off the ottoman, onto the kennel, off the ottoman, onto the kennel, and then onto the floor.
And you did this on Instagram Live?
With 3 other people.
Wait a minute. 3 people? Wait. At least 3 people saw you doing this?
They were in the panel with me. I have no idea how many people were viewing.
Oh, dear God. Taz. Don't tell that story no more.
Like, are you okay? They're like, are you okay?
Taz.
And I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And this is when
Taz.
Puppers, before he got fixed, so he was in his humping stage. So I'm trying to get up and he's grabbing my arm, humping it. So I'm like trying to climb up. I'm not getting up. The camera's like coming into focus, seeing him hump, then it's falling and it smacks me in the face.
The story just keeps getting
yeah.
It just keeps getting, I don't know, worse or better depending on your perspective.
Listen, Taz, I love you. I love you with everything in me. I love you. Don't ever tell the story.
Taz.
Don't.
Taz.
Listen, leave twin. That as one of Taz's biggest embarrassment. Don't ever tell that story.
Said twin.
I mean, there's what? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check and see how many people are in the room.
Twin.
All right, there's 10 people in the room. 3 other people on the pet. Don't ever tell that story.
The twin.
All right. The 13 of us.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Don't tell that again.
I'll tell you like this. Okay.
Don't tell that story. Just don't.
I will. Because I have nothing but love for you, Taz. I will go back and through this broadcast, I will remove that out.
Remove it. Don't Taz. Remove that story. Don't tell nobody that. You balancing between a kennel and an ottoman, and then your dog fucking your arm. Don't ever tell that story.
Because my older brother.
This whole segment, we got to cut this. Hey, Angry, from the moment she talk about falling until I don't know who, but right now,
So-
cut this, man. Don't
my
tell
older
no
brother
story.
fucking a girl one street over. I had to call him, and they were actually about to go to dinner. So he's like, "Well, I'm gonna come," but realize she's in the car. I said, "Okay, just tell her to stay in the car. Just come in. You have a key. Please, just help me get up."
Get up.
Taz, don't tell that story. Taz,
Taz,
Did not stay in
Taz,
the car.
Taz,
twin.
Listen, as a black man, I need this black woman to never tell
I'm-
that story.
I'm-
Don't.
Taz,
Angry.
I'm telling you this. Sid,
Cut that angry.
Taz, I'm telling you this. As my twin to twin. Okay? You see me, I see you. You see me, see you, see me, see you. Okay?
See me, Makusa.
Now, look, this would be the first and the last and the only time you ever tell that story again.
I promise. I promise. I got it out of my
Because
system, man.
that is a level of embarrassment that no one
Now
no
we're
one
saying
needs
I'm
to
happy
no one
Everything hurts.
said no one
Taz,
needs
listen,
to no one needs to
right
endure,
now,
no one needs to hear.
I don't have enough drugs in me.
will say-
Everything hurt. Don't tell the story again.
I will
Please,
say
Jesus.
my only saving grace is it happened like in the wee hours of the night. So
I
I'm
don't give a
pretty.
fuck if it happened in the wee hours
Taz,
of the Shire from the Hobbit.
does
Don't tell
not
the
matter.
story no more.
It don't matter what time
Do
of
not
day
tell the
or
story.
night that happened.
It
Okay,
won't fucking listen. This shit could be early in the morning or late at night. Don't tell the story no more.
so it's bad
The
enough. It's bad enough that there were witnesses there when it happened. Okay,
That's
the
what-
last thing you need.
This would not be a
is-
story that
is to
retold on
recount
the
this whole event.
misbehaving cast. We
Oh
will-
shit!
So the last thing you need is to recount this whole event. All right.
Please don't. Do
Get up.
that. Listen,
Okay.
listen.
Well,
hold
for
on. If
everybody-
your brothers are telling you this, and we love you with everything in me, do not listen. This is some. You can't even let this shit out on TikTok. Don't ever tell this story again.
will not make it.
The
But
dog
today-
humped your arm because the dog thought that your
Oh, the
arm
dog kept
was a
humping my
piece of
arm up.
ass and
My-
you were already on the floor.
Hey, look at
So
man.
the dog
First
took
of all,
advantage.
I will
Not
say
tell
this.
the
This is the
story.
first time I am glad that I have lost previous accounts because when I first got that dog, every time I would go live or go on a panel, soon as I would cut the camera on, this dog was, and he would only hump my arm. I guess because he figured out my leg just wouldn't work.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Your dog wants some of that good elbow.
but
What?
for those
Why
watching-
is your dog like that good elbow? What the
don't know.
fuck kind
Well,
of dog?
he's fixed now, and he ain't even my dog anymore. He don't even like me because to him I'm a broke bitch too. This is why I should have never let him hang out.
Apparently so. He's fucking your elbow.
Yeah.
Like,
For those tuning in today on the Porch of No Judgment, we're taking a break from our regular content because
So-
by popular demand, because y'all demanded it, mostly.
So
in
we
my-
are.
I'm really considering taking down that public email because y'all were abusing the hell out of it. Y'all weird. Y'all be sending me some weird shit. But y'all wanted to know
damn arm hurt.
this is our most
Did they ask for
interesting-
Did they ask for you to ping pong your story?
Anywho, y'all asked for our most memorable, our
Damn arm hurts
funniest
so bad right now.
funeral stories. So as you can see, we have two special guests. One is my almost husband, and one is my big brother. I don't know why I signed up for this. I just did. But I'm gonna kick things off by the first kind of sort of memorable funeral that, well, I didn't even attend the funeral. The day of the funeral, I got so pissed off that I didn't go. And it was my cousin George's funeral. And it's because we had to keep postponing his funeral because he decided to get shot and killed in the wintertime. And it was in
He
February.
decided.
And well, I mean, he was doing illegal stuff. I mean, we knew it was coming. We just didn't know when the day was. Okay. And I mean, I knew he was dead because I was there when he died. I really didn't need confirmation. I said my goodbyes right there. And before y'all think that it was cold hearted, once again, we just didn't know when. We knew it was going to happen. Like, his sister was in a wheelchair because of him. Like, that's how bad he was. But anywho, me and my cousin, that had
Anywho
moved
to
in
that,
with me,
yes.
his older brother, we were roommates, okay? And I need y'all to keep in mind, when I say that my family pretty much supplies the inventory for the LGBTQIA plus community, I need you to realize we do. So this is my big queen of a cousin, okay? So we are healed up. We are dressed, okay? We look like some queens going to this funeral because we know who's going to be there and we need to show out for little cuz. We walk out the door of the apartment we were standing in. I take one step, not one step onto the stair, one step outside in the crisp February air because we had postponed this funeral because nobody could dig into the ground so we could bury him. And I slide down the steps and underneath the car. I was done. I slid from completely underneath the car, took my heels off in socks, walked back into the house, changed my clothes, and said, fuck this shit. What did I then do? I had a photo shoot in quotation marks in my house because I was cute. I had actually taken the time to do my makeup and I stayed there. Did I have my cousin FaceTime me during the funeral because I still wanted to see who else showed up and I wanted to know who did the body? Absolutely. Did all of my aunties try to judge me? But then they was like, oh, this is a good idea. And the next family funeral we had, my auntie brought her full laptop and had me set up a Zoom feed so that we could broadcast the funeral to the rest of the people.
Wait a minute. I need you. The car is in D. I need you to put that car in R and reverse back to the part where you slid underneath. Taz, why does your stories always begin with first I fell and then the hilarity ensues? I fell and slid underneath the car. I fell and my dog fucked my elbow. I fell and chaos was like, you didn't fail again. I'm okay. Why does every one of your stories start with and I fell?
But the thing is
that let me give you a brief history on my leg. When I was born, first of all, they thought I was going to be a boy. Obviously, I was not a boy. Okay.
That worked in my favor.
Dude, having all this happening.
So the whole thing is like she's slipping and sliding and fell. It's like she slid like a slip and slide.
Yeah, like the world is made out of strawberry baby Earl. Like she just.
Here's the thing. We'll say that my hands are feet, okay, and my arms are legs. When I was born, everything was this way. Okay, so they could not do the surgery on me until right around kindergarten. They had to completely break my legs. I did not have the surgery in the United States. So when they broke and bolted, like they used not medical bolts. Like I'm a real life cyborg to bolt it back together.
Hold up, you mean to tell me they went to Lowe's to get you fixed up?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
They were supposed to be.
Please tell me they didn't fix you up with like a Home Depot gift card. Please don't do that.
Pretty much. But
don't do that.
But they were supposed to tell my parents to have follow-up surgeries. They did not tell my parents about this until one doctor was like, yeah, we kind of got to go back in here and do this. Only thing that they could do was part of my bones had fused with it. And then another part had chipped away, like had rubbed away at the bone. So best thing they could do was, this isn't exactly what they did, but it's the best way I can explain it. They just sprayed silicone over it. It's not exactly what they did, but y'all get the gist.
Wait a minute. They sprayed silicone over a bone?
This is the best way I can describe it without getting too technical.
Who the fuck put you together? The people that they didn't put on the $6 million man? The fuck is that?
That's about right.
Not the $6.99 woman leg. Like, come on.
When they broke things, they didn't break it the way medical professionals were supposed to break my legs in order to reset them. So there's pieces.
Because you say they didn't break it the way medical. Any way they break your leg is just. Never mind.
So there's like bone shards in my nerves and stuff in my legs. So I can be walking and the nerves are like, we're not doing this shit today. And either my leg will lock up or it will turn into mush. He has witnessed both of these.
So basically you got a leg, like there's all of Taz and then there's Taz's leg. Taz's leg was like the rest of you was made by God and that other leg was made by like Home Depot. Yeah. And then the people that made it from Home Depot fired all the Mexicans because they figured white men could do it better. And then the white men went in and fucked it all. God damn. Jeez.
And quite honestly, the surgeon who did this was I didn't meet him because he was dead, but I did meet his daughter who also became a surgeon and she moved to the United States and I was like, bitch, you quit. You need to quit. Because also my left leg will still
father of doctor of thugonomics. What the fuck?
My right leg still tries to turn back to how I was born. It still tries to turn itself. So that's also why I fall. Or sometimes you'll see me and you're like, why is she walking towards that wall? Or why is she walking towards the door frame? It is not my intent to do either. My intent is to walk straight. Did I used to model? Yes. Very little runway. I did mostly print. That's why.
I bet the fuck you did. Because you could grab that leg, put it over, and like, look how sexy I look. And then when they say cut, you just
artistic stuff. Like I have paintings that have been, I have pictures of me that have been bought out of galleries because they've been put in the art gallery. Because I can twist and turn and contort. Because just give it a minute. I can control alt delete and move my leg wherever. This is why. Did y'all miss the story when he said when we first met he thought that he was gonna have leg sex with me?
First and foremost, you said that.
I did not.
We gonna have
anyway.
fantastic sex.
All right, moving on.
I thought I was gonna have wheelchair sex. Okay, first and foremost.
That's literal leg sex.
All right, that's another story for another time.
Then I saw you.
All right, chaos. Dr. Teeth. All right, Dr. Teeth. Dr. Teeth.
I can't.
All right. Hey, Jen, what's up?
What's up, Jen?
So, Jen,
I don't know what's going on over
I simply
here.
can't. I don't know what the fuck.
It's a whole bunch of chaos. So now, Thomas.
Yes.
You up next. You up next, dog.
All right. I have been to two of the most outrageously fucked up funerals I've ever seen in my life. The first one is extremely sad. Viewer discretion advised. All right, so everybody knows there's a picture behind me with the program in it. I'm not going to use the woman's name, but I did attend her funeral. Now, she was a lesbian who had become really, really cool with the LGBTQIA plus community, but she had brothers that were gangbangers. Let's just go there, okay? So my mother goes in a nice dress. I go in a suit. Because again, it's my friend. We get there and you can smell the tension. Listen, Black people funerals with tension, they feel a little bit different. A bit different. I go in, I see the body, I see I put 2 roses in there. I'm trying not to cry, but I go and sit down with my mom. Now, the service starts. There is a gay man in the front row. At a certain point, when the preacher says something, gay man passes the fuck out. Like he was Prince before Prince. It was Prince. It was more like he passes the fuck out. Well, what the fuck did he do that for? Because the brothers of the deceased and the cousins of the deceased are in 2 different gangs. So the instant the gay man falls down, people are rushing to him. One of the cousins rushed right past, was like, "Hey, motherfucker!" Next thing you know, there is a fucking fist fight in the back of the church. I am sitting here in grief, okay, in pure grief, and my mother's like, "What in the fuck are they doing?" I was like, "Mama, I don't know. Can we get out of here, please?" I didn't go to the gravesite. I just walked out. I said, "This has got to be the most ghetto funeral I've ever been to." And oh, children, I had no idea what was in store for me. So, a friend of mine's, or ex-girlfriend's cousin died. I ain't using her name either. She is white. So she's like, "Do you want to go to this funeral?" I said, "Yeah, cool, I'll go." So, spent the night at her house. Next morning, I have on a very casual brown sweater, and very comfortable brown slacks, and some nice shoes. It's a funeral, and that's where the fuck you're supposed to dress up. Get in the car, we drive out to this little ass place in Missouri. I knew we were on some bullshit when I walked. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, this young man was the biggest fan of Tupac ever. I'm sitting here writing poems for his ass because, I understand death. I'm a Black man, right?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Hold on, wait, because you have to.
So wait, let him finish first. Let him finish first.
The town had 600 people in it, right? White town, all white. I get out of the car, again, nicely dressed for a funeral. First thing I see is everybody in the town got bomber jackets, some starter jackets and shit, and bandanas. Everybody in the fucking town, and I'm talking about from the oldest motherfuckers to the youngest ones. Everybody's wearing the whole white town, about 300 motherfuckers. Everybody is wearing starter jackets and bandanas, like Tupac. Y'all ever seen a 90-year-old white man with no hair, with a bandana and a starter jacket on? You ever seen that? I did.
Unfortunately, yes, because I live near a bingo gang. I've seen.
Listen, I was not ready for this. I get out and everybody, motherfuckers is, oh God. So I'm going, oh, this is gonna be different. This is really gonna be different. Now, I go in to show my respect to the family. The mom is catatonic, okay? Mom, daughter, bunch of other people, meth problem. So mom is like, I'm a relapse. Please don't relapse. I'm a relapse. Please don't relapse. I'm telling you, I'm a relapse, Thomas. Please do not relapse, especially. I'm thinking, don't relapse in front of me. You can relapse as soon as I get the fuck out of here because I'm already weirded the fuck out, okay? This is a weird vibe now. So if you're gonna do meth, please wait for me to get the fuck out of city limits.
But don't do it. Just don't do it while I'm here.
Just don't do it around me.
I'm the only black person in this fucking town. Don't relapse near me. They're gonna shoot my black ass.
Near me.
So I get out. They're having a funeral at the little community center. Okay. Again, 300 motherfuckers. 300 motherfuckers, but the community
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right.
So here I am walking to the community center where the body is there. First thing I notice is it's a cardboard box. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when you cannot...
Jen, yeah.
Listen, when
you about to put the cart before the horse. About to put the cart before the horse, Jen.
Hold on.
Yep, what happened? It does happen, but let him get to it.
So, first thing I notice is this casket is made out of cardboard. So, shit, I forgot you could do that. And I'm touching on it, and I'm like, oh, this is motherfucking cardboard. But he's in there. He looks nice. He, the dead person, the person who is no longer here, no life in them, is wearing a starter jacket with a motherfucking bandana around his head like Tupac. Please keep these points in mind. They will come back, I promise you.
Do not force me to keep those points in mind.
You're going to need to, because again. So, the entire town is wearing different types of starter jackets and bandanas in this community center. Well, not all 300 motherfuckers can get in there. So about, I don't know, maybe 150 motherfuckers, including all the older people, because the older people are going to get in there. Older people, men and women, coming in, starter jackets and motherfucking bandanas. First off, who tied them bandanas? I can ask this now because it's been many years since I've been to this place. Who tied the bandanas? Because some of them bandanas was looking real rushed, okay? Some of them it was just rushed. Here I am standing in the back. I am probably the nicest dressed motherfucker there. The sister is also a meth addict, is trying to sing. His eyes are on the sparrow and fucking it up. She is trying to sing the country version of His Eyes is on the Sparrow and fucking it up. I'm talking about His eyes are on the sparrow. Like everything's not mixing with the microphone. Just, ooh.
There's a country version of His Eyes on the Sparrow.
That's what I'm stuck on.
But they sang that one. And I'm like, ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is getting worse. Ooh. They read the poem that I wrote for him, which was wild. I'm like, don't do that, but they did it anyway. And now it comes time to take the body to its final resting place. Please remember what I said about Tupac.
It happens.
Because there is a 35-car lineup with a motherfucking hearse. Take this kid, to his final resting place. And apparently, every person in town was supposed to play Tupac to drive him there. Notice I didn't say a specific song of Tupac. Notice I didn't say a specific song of Tupac at a certain volume. Notice I didn't say these things. I simply said Tupac. The order was play Tupac on the way to the grave. So 35 fucking cars are playing 35 different Tupac songs loud. It was Dear Mama, How Do You Want It? Holly If You Hear Me, Strictly For My Niggas. It was Daddy's song, Toss It Up. It was every fucking Pac song you could think of. It was a cacophony. It was a cacophony of Mr. Shakur, and none of them matched. None of them. Every car had a different Tupac song, and the windows was down. The speakers were blaring. I am slinking in the seat of the car. I'm riding like this with my motherfucking hand on. I'm like, hey yo, I can't. People gonna think I'm part of this. I am ducking. If I had a hood, that shit would have been over my head like this. Yo.
All you needed was a starter jacket.
Listen, if I had a bandana, the motherfucker would have been covered over my face. You are not about to tell anybody I went to this shit. I am ducked down. Do you fucking hear me? I am ducked the fuck down. I am in the passenger seat of this car, low. Like, all you can see is the crown on the top of my bald ass head. I'm low. So
was it the probe?
No, I'm riding her fucking shit. I left my goddamn car out. I don't want nobody knowing I went to this thing. No, low. L-O, low, right? So it is Tupac, different Tupac songs, 35 of these motherfuckers for about 5 miles. I'm like, Jesus, they could stop now. At any point, they can stop now. I swear, you ain't got to play no more. He's dead. I'm pretty sure he ain't hearing it. Please turn this off. Nope. Fucking 5 miles, 35 different Tupacs. Then we get to the graves. I knew some shit was about to happen. I look over. They're pulling out 2 big-ass cases of Bud Light. I'm like, I don't know where this is going, but I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I don't like a single bit of this. So they put the cardboard casket on top of the things that normally lure you into eternity. But they didn't get the 3-strap ones. They had the 2. Please remember this. They're like Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. Remember this. So, 300 motherfuckers gathered at the goddamn grave on both sides with this cardboard casket. Listen. So, the preacher says a few words. The sister says a few words. Then she says, you know, he loved Bud Light. All of a sudden, the Bud Light starts getting passed out to different people. I get a Bud Light. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I get a Bud Light. Woman I was with gets a Bud Light. Everybody. And when I saw 2 cases, they brought more cases out. All 300 motherfuckers had a motherfucking Bud Light. They crack them open. I'm thinking it's time to drink. We're going to have one on him. No. Then everybody rises to see the body one more time. And when they rise and walk past this cardboard casket, they are pouring Bud Light on this casket.
Pouring one out for the homie. Yes. What you think happens, Jen? Yes, that's exactly what happens. Yes.
Know that a woman gets moist. I'm just saying.
Listen.
Yes.
So
exactly what happens. Yes, Jen.
I'm not pouring it on there. I'm holding on it and I'm sipping because I'm not pouring this on this shit. That's some disrespectful shit. Especially when the casket is made out of cardboard. It is me sitting in the front row next to the mom, the sister, the woman I came with, his dad, his mom's husband, and all this other good shit, right? When I hear
why is he looking around?
I hear, and again, the more they pour, the more I hear. Me being the intelligent person that I am, I know what the fuck is happening. But I needed confirmation. So me, sitting in the front row, watching as more people pour more beer on this they brought out more cases for more people to pour 2 beers. Get them They are double fisting them. And I'm here. And then I glance. I'm an asshole. Probably shouldn't have. This was my Kaiser Soze moment. I glance underneath the fucking casket, and I am seeing it bulge out. It is dripping with motherfucking beer. And I looked at that girl that I was with. I said, he's gonna fall out of the fucking casket. She's like, shut up. Like, shut up. I was like, let me say this one more
time. Oh, yeah, because if you don't say it, it won't happen.
I'm grabbing her and I'm whispering in her ear like I'm telling her I want to fuck her. I'm like, bitch, he is coming out of the casket. Look at the bottom of the box. Look at the bottom. I'm like, the shit is bulging. He's gonna come out this fucking kid. Look at the bottom. More people are pouring. I think we collected a couple of more people on the way to this shit. And they are double fisting motherfucker. And I'm not talking about a little. No, I'm talking about empty the fucking bottle of Bud Light on this. Listen, by the time the 12th wave of people started coming up with double fisting of Bud Light, I got up and walked back to her car. I literally got, it wasn't even good night, y'all. It was, I'll be back. I went in the car. I closed the door. I ducked down in the seat and I was like this. I'm like, he gonna fall out there box. There were more people. Gonna fall out this box. He gonna fall out this box. He is going to fall out this fucking box. More people pouring, more people. So after about maybe 10 minutes of me fucking leaving, then everybody's coming back and everybody stopped. And then they try to lower this body in the ground. That, I literally, I could not wait to get away from this woman. I could not wait. She was like, what did you think? I'm sad he gone.
Let me explain something.
I got nothing else. And it's soup. I'm talking about, I went into her house, got my clothes, jumped in my car, got the fuck on. I couldn't wait to tell my brother about this ghetto ass shit.
I love y'all dearly. But when it's my time to go to the upper room, if you take my favorite beverage, which is Mountain Dew, which is just going to bring all the bees and the flies to the yard, and you pour it on me, I'm coming back and haunting y'all. Every one of y'all is going to get a month of me haunting y'all, which means you're going to relive how I live. I'm just going to randomly put y'all over.
But Taz, you're going to be buried in a box.
Y'all just going to fall. I don't give a damn. Don't pour shit on me. And I'm not pouring shit on y'all either. What the fuck? No, absolutely not.
But think about it. It's like if you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so you pour milk, pour 12, 13, 15 gallons of milk on top of a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There's one song, and I done already embarrassed myself until the middle of last year. I thought the lyrics was pour some sugar on me. Okay? That's how I feel about this story. Don't do it.
What song is that? Because there is a song that says pour some sugar.
Those are the words to that song.
Those are the words.
Those are the actual words.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
No, that is not the song that I thought those were the lyrics to.
Pour some sugar on me.
I'm still mad that
it's a different song.
As a child, I was singing Sugar Wall. Like, I feel like Sheena Easton fucked up my section. I'm just saying, I feel like Sheena Easton fucked up my entire sexual experience by having a fucking child, a little kid, me, singing about sugar walls and not I'm thinking it's sugar water. No, this bitch was talking about coochie. I matter of fact, after we talked about it, I listened to it that night.
Sheena Easton, if you come across this, myself, on behalf of the bisexual, pansexual, queer, lesbian, especially Black woman coalition, thank you, because I realized that I was gay as hell when my daddy's friend, yes, the same one that showed me he was a stick in the mud this past Sunday, just ignoring all my, but let me know that he was in his 70s, and I'm like, that's clear. When his daughter was like, you like this song? And I was like, yeah, it's a cool song. She was like, you want to know what Sugar Walls is?
I did not need to know.
I don't think so.
As a child, I loved the guitar riffs. I loved the synth. I loved her music, her words and shit, and it was just a great song to me.
I love
as
learning
an adult.
with
As
the
if that was
song
still a
playing
great
in-
song. It's just
First
under
of
different
all-
Yeah, it's
context.
still a great song, but like
No, first of all,
I need
that
to hear that
heifer-
before I'm coming over to your house for sex. Like,
Wait a minute. First
you
of all,
want
that
some
heifer
sugar
was
walls?
slick. That heifer that introduced me to sugar, she was slick as heck because she had the song playing in the background. And for a long time, I equated all the sugar walls to her, but she was bad. She was bad. Bad bitch.
Hey, so what is
Wait
the
a minute,
coochie of a
wait a
grumpy
minute.
woman?
Wait a minute. There
Is
are
that
people
salt
on this
walls?
panel. Wait a minute. There are people on this panel that are old enough to remember Buffy the Body.
Oh dear
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
This girl was built like Buffy the Body at 15.
Hey, oh!
The fuck?
When she
At
was like,
15,
you
I
wanna
don't know
what
nothing.
sugar walls was? And I was like, yeah.
Mm-mm.
She could have told me you want liverwurst. I would have been like, yeah.
Listen. At 15, I'd have been all over it. At 35, I'd have been like, get your little young ass in the house. Get your little young ass home. I ain't Drake. What is the coochie of a grumpy woman called then? Salt walls?
Beets.
Come
Beetroot.
come spend a night in this turnip walls.
Prune juice.
Now,
Prune
from
juice.
Jonathan's story, we have yet another doozy from a special guest.
Uh-oh.
And
We got another one.
my camera off, cause yeah, go ahead, Mr. Chaos. And
All
tell
right.
him
Dr. Teeth, you up.
experience at a funeral.
Go on, man.
So
Go on, man.
Oh, and a trigger. First of all, forewarning: do not be eating or drinking anything that that occurs with you deciding to drink or eat during the telling of this story is not the fault of GCPR Radio.
I will have you know, Jennifer is just sitting here looking like this is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Jennifer, Jennifer.
Look at man.
Jennifer,
Look.
I will tell you something.
Thomas.
As
I
the
will tell
only
you.
Caucasian person sitting here right now.
Thomas.
Yes.
Let me stop you right there. Pump the brakes.
All right.
Jen's not as innocent as she looks. Okay.
Oh, I know.
No,
Listen, she's your friend. I already figured that part out, but I just wanted her to know that Tupac fucking cardboard shit, that was white people. That was
Obviously.
the only black person there.
Obviously, she knows that.
Jennifer is not the white person on this panel. Okay, I do more white people shit than Jen does. Okay, we established this a long time ago.
That is true. That is kind of true.
Gotta get that dough, bitch. Gotta get this dough, bitch.
Indeed.
Yeah, she just light skinned. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm the white person on the panel.
you use arugula on shit. Like Jen is like, if you arugula something, I feel like you just tried to steal my car. Like, say you arugula and say it again. So yeah.
First of all, Jen said that she would come to my wedding just because of the snacks and the food that I would, because I was like, I just want a reception. Okay,
Yeah,
I just want the food. And I was talking to
you
Jen
can't
like,
get to
hey,
the
you like
reception.
this idea? And Jen is like, yeah, because I'm not gonna pay for this shit in my regular
Listen.
life.
Listen,
I
the
want
spread.
all of the snacks.
Listen,
all
the,
of them.
the
Yes.
spread better be worth it. Like I'm just saying.
Okay.
Y'all talking about having a funeral. Y'all talking
All
about
right.
having a wedding in Chicago.
No, stop.
I need
I
that
was
food.
telling Jen about truffle chicken nuggets. Like, you're gonna pay for that?
Because
Fine.
because we had
I'll
already
be
decided
Uh-oh.
that we were gonna do a meet and greet at receptions thing at a game room. We weren't gonna have a big blowout type reception.
I was talking about the
So
food.
It
buy
can
your
be
own
pizza.
buy
I don't
your
give
own
a
damn
fuck.
food, 'cause Chaos ain't splurging for shit.
Yeah, like, y'all better bring your goddamn BYOF, bitch. Bring your own.
Say bring your own.
No, I already
It's a
looked at
BYOF,
the
no,
BYOB. Bring
Said
Nope. See,
BYO GDF. Bring your goddamn
this is why I
food.
talked to Jen about this stuff because I had already looked it up. I looked at the menu. I gave Jen some suggestions. I cried to my auntie in Chaos. You know which auntie I
Let me
cried.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Are you marrying Jen or are you marrying Chaos?
No. 'Cause I wanted to
That didn't answer my question. That didn't answer my question.
I want
That didn't answer my question.
snacks.
That didn't answer my
But
question.
who you
Wait.
marrying? I'm wearing slacks.
Y'all not listening. I needed to know how to broach you. Like, hey, if I get auntie to
No. You know how to broach me? You know how to broach me? Ask me.
Yeah,
Ask me.
exactly. But I needed to make sure auntie would pay for the food first. I can't come to you and be like, hey, can you look at this package? And you think that you got to pay for the package.
Hold on, your father
Excuse me.
is exactly nothing.
See, what you do is go, hey, Chaos, look at this package. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. My auntie gonna pay for it.
Ah!
See? Ta-da.
Well, I can say that now because I cried to her,
Ta-da!
and I told her I wanted
Listen.
truffle chicken nuggets.
Truffle
We
chicken.
need them.
Okay, I don't
Hey,
want shit.
hey,
with
hey,
truffle.
hey, look here, man. Hey.
no, I don't want shit with
Say,
truffle. I don't want
Thomas?
shit with truffle because the gastric smell that comes off of truffle, anything, is nauseous.
Listen, Taz, you
Hey, you
have
can-
one of them
Okay, that's
exotic
fair.
Have
palates.
truffle, anything, you go stand in the corner outside and do it.
Said one,
Taz,
that's
you
fair.
got one of them
Two,
exotic fluff.
I'ma eat 'em anyways, I don't care.
palates. Could you listen? I like chicken nuggets. Like you already like. We'll have truffle chicken nuggets with some au jus. If you don't put them goddamn nuggets in the fucking air fryer, stop playing. I'm
This-
hot. Listen,
this-
don't do that. To
This
me.
the same motherfucker who wants to eat chicken nuggets and caviar.
Why? Hold on. Them two animals that have never
don't
met
kiss
each
that
other
shit.
in real life. A fish
don't
and a
kiss
chicken.
that
What you
shit.
put them together for?
That
What
is
kind of
surf
marriage
and
is
turf.
that?
That
Hold
is
on.
surf and turf.
That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
surf on
That
my
is-
ass.
That
That
Chicken
is the
and
inside
chicken
of
and
surf
egg,
and
fish
turf.
egg.
That is the
It's-
inside of surf and turf. That is not surf and
Thank
turf.
you. It is literally a chicken meeting a fish. And the fish ain't even all the way there. He's being represented by fish eggs. Go up there and put them goddamn, just put
I
some,
think y'all,
hey, put some
first of all, I
fucking
think
chicken
y'all forget
nuggets
where I
in the
come
fucking air
from,
fryer.
okay? My daddy took me to a restaurant where I had what
Oh.
they call mignon pasta. It's filet mignon. It's a pasta. But then my brother, one time before I was going up to see Chaos, he was like, I'm gonna take you to brunch. And he was like, I know you like pomegranate. And I was like, I do. And he was like, well, they got a whole pomegranate menu. And my brother spent $300 on lunch for me. So this what leave me alone.
Wait. He spent
Anywho,
how much?
tell the story, Chaos.
Hold on. He spent how much? Wait,
Stop
no.
talking about
And this
me.
one time
Hold
at
on.
band camp,
Hold on. What?
This
How
is
you
not
spend
what
how
we
much
are
on
here
lunch?
for
Hey,
today.
hey.
Hey,
oh, this is exactly what we're here for.
We
So,
got
look,
off
look.
track.
Is that
all we
did
need
you
to
say
know-
3G.
Say, look, man.
let's not forget. Let's not forget. I know it's all the craze right now on TikTok that people are now discovering that Crocs has a plastic bag. They also like the little Boggs bag that was going so viral, and they also have a tote bag. I need y'all to catch up, and that they have all these other bags.
Mhm.
When Chaos and I first came on the Villains View before I was a co-host, and I was like, yes, I got a Crocs bag because Chaos bought me a squishy that I didn't want nobody to touch while I was traveling back home. So I called my auntie and I cried about it, and she got me a Crocs bag with all the accessories and all the little, you know. So I don't know why y'all are shocked at my lived experience.
I'm not
have
shocked.
A pair of Mary Jane Uggs.
I also have a pair of mink Uggs. No, I have
Why?
mink.
What? Why?
Again, I'm not shocked.
Why?
At
Because
this
the
point,
wintertime
I'm not
happened.
shocked.
Okay, I want to know the geological fucking setting that would have to happen for you to go, well, it's time for me to bring out the mink Uggs. What? Like, how much snow has to be on the ground before the
Don't
mink Uggs
have
come
to
out?
be on ground. I'm from the Bahamas. If it dips down too low, I'm freezing.
Again.
Okay,
Thomas. Let me stop you right
70 for us is mink
there.
Ugg time.
Thomas,
Yeah.
let me stop you right there.
Yeah, especially if there's a breeze.
Yeah,
do,
man.
Thomas, do you know why Uggs were invented?
I have no earthly idea.
They were
don't.
invented for surfers. When they get out of the water, their feet are cold.
The fuck?
But
You
I
invent
know
a boot
Uggs
for
are
fucking
actually-
surfers?
I have
Uggs are
high
actually
heel
a
Uggs.
California
Leave me alone.
shoe.
I have high heel Uggs. I have high heel Crocs. Leave me alone, okay? I do
Listen,
everything.
All
I've never
right.
been comfortable. I'm not comfortable with wearing a shoe that sounds like what would happen if I got sick off of some food. Like,
All right.
That's
I gotta
not
go
how
to the
my
bathroom.
shoes sound,
Ugh.
thank
Yeah.
you.
And on that one, chaos. Tell the story, chaos.
But go
Tell
ahead and
the
tell the story. I'm gonna block my face out because I don't want to
Nope.
give away.
Oh, you
parts
need
of
to
the
block your
story.
face out.
Nah, don't move. Nah, don't
What?
move. You following through. Where you going?
So this
Where you trying to
one,
run?
so this one time at band camp.
See, and this is why I'm out.
So I have a very good friend that I refer to as a brother, who just happened to have had still probably does have a drug problem. He is currently residing in New Jersey because he went to rehab there, and him and his wife are no longer a thing. So he decided he wanted to stay there, but his father had passed away. Now, to preface his father passing away, his father passed away because his father also had a drug problem.
Ooh, okay.
And, well, I'm just going to say it, they were smoking crack together.
Family that smokes crack together stays together.
Hold on. Put the car in neutral. Father and son crack smoking together. Word. Father and son crack rockers.
Hey, man, it's a bond. Hey, it's father son bonding. It's father son bonding.
Hey,
okay.
Hold on. Father and son.
Okay.
That's not. You can't. No.
We're gonna chalk it up. Hey, man, we're gonna chalk the crack smoking up to father son bonding.
Everybody bonds in different ways.
I have never smoked rock with my daddy. The fuck? What kind of relationship do y'all have with y'all?
Where you go, Jen? Where you go?
Jen, she is turning red as fuck. Hold on. So, what kind of father-son relationship do you have when y'all are smoking rock together?
But all right. Anyway, all right. We got a father-son. We got a father-son. We got a father-son crack smoking team.
Now this is right. This is right before the father passed away. The son would get clean, and he stayed clean for a week or two, maybe 3, and inevitably he'd either end up back at some hotel with a hooker, smoking crack, or at his father's. So, and his wife was constantly looking for him. So. Inevitably, the crack got a hold of your ass out the crack got a hold of his father's heart and was like, "Die, bastard, die!"
Damn. The crack took him out,
and he did, and he
crack rocks killed him.
And
who is the man that killed this man? We found him with a heart attack, man. I think it was crack. How do you know? There's a little dust all over his chest.
Sprinkle dust all over him.
His heart hardened.
What would have made it even funny if his son would have been there and was like, "Damn, I guess I'm about to smoke the rest of this rock by myself." But that didn't happen.
Hold on. If his father died with a crack pipe in his fucking hand, don't do that. Don't. Please tell me he died in some questionable pussy. Please don't tell me he died with a crack.
He didn't die in questionable pussy. No.
No, he died with a crack rock.
Hey. If it's my father, he died in some questionable pussy. I'm not about to tell everybody my father died with a rock.
You gotta see it through, my boy. You gotta see it through.
All right.
I'm not telling that story. How'd your father die with a crack rock?
All right. You gotta see this story through.
Thomas, we're gonna let Chaos finish. We're gonna let Chaos finish.
This should have been the wake up for the son to stop smoking crack, but it was not. So, father had a big funeral. Everybody loved this crackhead. At the funeral,
you gotta see it through.
You got to see it through, my boy. You got to see it through.
You got to see it through. I can't. Angry, did I tell you this was a doozy?
All right.
Hey, Thomas.
His son showed up questionably sober that day. Allegedly sober.
Oh, Jesus.
At the funeral. So you know how people get up and get a little 2-minute speeches and whatnot. And you think since this is a packed church and we supporting our brother, and his family is there and his father's friends who I'm assuming are all crackheads too.
Not the family tradition.
People get up to go tell their 2-minute stories. And the amount of these stories that involved drug usage inside the sanctuary now, mind you.
In the sanctuary
was quite ridiculous. But this is the one that took the cake to me. There was a woman who got up and she seemed a bit crackish, but
oh, a bit crackish. Okay, all right.
But as she walked up and got to the podium, She said 215.74.
What the fuck?
What?
Said
That's a birth
215.74.
The fuck is she talking about?
Wait.
Thomas.
Was those lottery numbers? The fuck?
She said 215.74.
Thomas, you say this all the time, but you don't know you saying it.
What am I saying?
BD, GD, BG.
Oh, BAGA.
Black Gangster Disciple.
Oh, the BG. Yes.
7. She got up and started gang banging at the podium.
Not the Smokey Robinson. Not the Smokey
Gang
Robinson.
bang.
She didn't. No,
Yeah,
she
that
didn't
was-
Smokey Robinson this thing, did she?
Dude,
She
Smoking
said
that
BOS.
rock.
That
Dropping on your
BOS.
cock.
Oh,
Gang
God
bang.
damn
No,
it.
she didn't.
GD.
No, she didn't.
Brothers of the Struggle, Gangster Disciples. And the amount of motherfuckers that threw up the rakes at the funeral had me looking around like, is this some real
Jesus
shit?
Christ.
Am I being punked? There were people literally, GD. I'm like,
Hey, yo. Hold up. Wait a minute. You got this Smokey Robinson.
at the podium
Gang banging.
in church at a fucking funeral.
Kaz over here has glitched. She hasn't moved in like
Shit.
45.
God damn.
That's why I said I wasn't
Needless-
up my camera because I knew where this was going, and
Needless to say,
You were throwing up sets.
I did not venture
crackhead.
past the parking lot to go to the gravesite. You're not dragging me down with you. You're not fucking dragging me down to hell with you.
Listen, if you go to my fucking funeral and start doing this, I will jump out the casket and kill you. You will not
I've
Smokey
also
Robinson
been
my
to a funeral.
motherfucking funeral, man.
Oh shit.
Now, hold
also
up.
been to
This
a
is all
funeral
being done
where-
for a crackhead. Yo.
I've also been to a funeral where, people be like, no, she gone too soon. Where a grown ass man was standing there not letting go of the fucking casket so they can lower it into the ground, talking about his grandmama gone. When was the last time you would see your grandmother, motherfucker?
oh no, you got
Grandma's
to tell
102.
story.
About she gone too soon.
No,
Listen.
you got to tell the story where the exes assembled.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh,
no,
shit.
No.
Huh?
No. We're not having a
Oh,
Frankie
I need
Lyman.
to hear that one.
We are not listen, we are not doing a Frankie Lyman.
Oh, I need to
We're
hear
no
that.
Frankie Lymans.
Oh, I
When
need
that
to hear
woman
that. I need to
died
hear that.
Huh?
And all of the exes was at the funeral.
I don't remember.
Listen, all of my exes will be at my funeral, but my
I
wife
didn't
is
forget
a slave
what
driver.
funeral.
She ain't playing with y'all.
Because,
So my
because-
exes go. Listen, I got a cadre of exes. They're gonna be ready.
Because
Oh, no.
my pastor tried to convince this guy to let go of the casket, and he kept cussing my pastor out at the time, and until everybody was like, "Well, fuck it, let him go in the ground with her."
Hey, do white people do that? I genuinely do. Do white people do the grabbing on the casket, wanting to jump in the box? Do they?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
listen,
I
white
have
people are cool about it. They faint.
I have witnessed white people grabbing onto the casket.
Oh no! I know. What
I
you're
don't
talking
want to
about.
let
I know
it
what you're
go.
talking about.
They're
So-
we're
so-
drapers. They go across the top of it. Oh god.
Oh,
They
yeah,
do. They
yeah.
take
Yeah.
across. And I witnessed
They do.
it. I witnessed it for a
Yeah,
woman
they do that.
who divorced her husband because he wouldn't do the drugs she wanted to move on to because he wanted to stay at weed and she wanted to do more stuff. He got dosed by a date, and the date knew that he was having complications, and she went to bed and let him down on her couch. And we were all told,
Oh.
the cops came in and was like, look, by law, because their divorce would not finalize until the day after his funeral. His mother got the dates wrong, or she would have postponed the funeral a little bit. And they was like, don't fight this bitch. And I was like, I'm the only black face up in here. I ain't gonna fight the bitch. Like, yeah, this is my friend, but I'm not about to fight the bitch in a sea of white faces.
I'll fight her.
She
Listen,
came in, she straddled that casket like it was a mechanical bull. And I just sat there looking like, is this how sick? And I
Listen.
knew it was bad when her son was like, Mommy, you don't even like daddy.
Damn.
You go on dates with Uncle blah 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 every day.
See when white
Yeah,
people
Uncle-
die and they have children on the other side of town,
No, Uncle.
white people's kids do it
remember this,
dramatically.
No.
You're not even his real father. You're not even his real
Thing.
kids, Doug. We're his
Uncle-
real kids. We were across the town.
No, but
Amy,
no,
you're not his
no.
fucking child.
Wait,
You're not his
I-
daughter. Sydney is, you motherfucker.
No,
No, you're
Uncle-
right. That's
Uncle-
how it
wait,
goes.
wait,
That's
wait.
pretty accurate. That
Yeah.
would be. Like,
Yeah.
I think I was
I need
at
y'all-
that funeral.
Get your hands off
I
me.
need, but hold on.
Chase.
I think
Y'all
I
not
went
ready
to that
for this.
one.
Y'all not
Chase,
ready
get your
for this.
fucking hands off me. I'm his real oldest son.
You get
not
off
you.
me.
Thomas, here's a cliffhanger.
Oh,
The
God.
uncle that this little boy was talking about was his mama's full brother, not half
No.
brother.
What? No.
So
No.
flag
And
on the
I
flag
thought,
on the
I
flag.
thought that the little boy was confused until the brother.
Illegal
until
use
the
of your
brother-
dick. Flag on the
Hold on,
mother.
wait,
Flag on
wait,
the flag. No.
Wait, hold on.
Hold the flag.
I thought that the little boy was confused because he was like 3 or 4. I couldn't remember how old. I cannot. I was very emotional at this funeral until the brother stepped up and said, "What's my God-given right to make sure that my sister is ready for the world?"
Stop. Flags up. Flag. Listen, flags on the flag. Flags. Illegal use of your sister. Flag. Flag on flag. Listen. 75 yards. Repeat third down. Fuck. Oh
What you
no.
mean
no.
illegal? Unlawful.
Now,
Unlo-
here's the thing.
okay, unlawful use of your sister.
At this
Flag.
point, this is one of
Kentucky
my.
use of your sister.
Wait a minute. This is one of my Frankfurt, Kentucky tales because I told y'all when I lived in.
There we go. There we go.
There it is.
There. Hold on.
Hold
That's
on.
the part I was
Hold
waiting
on.
for.
Ah.
The
Wrap it
person-
up.
Wait a
We
minute.
This
just
shit didn't
tied
happen
it
in
all
South Central Los
together.
Angeles.
Hold on.
I knew it.
The
All right.
wait, The person I was dating at the time had a bad habit of anybody I introduced them to or anybody we met together, they would instantly act like they were the best of friends. And this person had been all over social media, like, "Oh, my best friend died," blah, blah. And I'm like, you didn't even like this motherfucker when they was alive.
Oh my God, that's Gilbert's job at my funeral. We've already talked. That's pre-discussed. Anybody who comes to my funeral that talks about me nicely, it's Gilbert's job to be like, she didn't even like you.
Yeah, that was actually my job. That's why everybody came up to me like, we got to let the ex-wife, because she was technically still the wife at that time. And they were like, they came up to me like, "God, don't say anything." Well, this person had told all these people, "Yeah, that's my bestie," blah, 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 blah. And everybody was like, I thought that was Taz, but okay.
So-
the fuck up. And
But she don't
let
even
this
like you.
person- I let this person
You didn't even go to this school.
say what they wanted to say, do all this other stuff. And then when that came out, I turned around and looked at him like, and I know you cheated on me with that same brother, but go off, sister girl.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh God.
That night, we all met up at my friend's parents' house. Then we went back to my apartment. No, we went back to my friend's apartment because we were going to clear it all out. That was the whole thing. We couldn't clear it out because his sister went into the bedroom and boned down the same person.
Yo.
Yeah,
Wait a
the
minute.
sister boned down
Banged out
the
the
same
si-
person.
Wait a minute. The sister banging out people. Listen. Hey.
What in the hell
Coochie
is your
at a
daughter
funeral
doing?
is not something I was looking forward to.
I don't know, Gilby. I don't know what she's
What
doing.
in the actual hell is your daughter
What the hell is
doing?
going on? Listen. Some,
What's going
Oh,
on?
some freecreditreport.com coochie at a funeral is not some shit. That's
But
not on
too
my
late now.
radar.
She enjoyed. She,
Listen,
Wait a minute,
if you
people
give
actually-
out
She
some
took
ass
all
at my
that.
fucking funeral, goddamn it.
People
But
actually,
here's
people
the
actually
thing.
go to
It
funerals
was
to try
in
to
her
get at
dead
something.
brother's bed.
Ask you before I take.
I'm sorry,
no.
what?
Nah,
Change.
nah.
Wait, hold up.
That
Wait,
is
wait,
what-
wait, wait, hold up. Wait. Say that again. Wait, say that one more time.
Yeah. His sister busted down with the same cousin that he was busting it down with in his bed. Nobody had changed sheets. Nobody had flipped the mattress. We
You fucking
gathered
a
at the
dead
house
man in a
to clear out the house.
I missed
fucking in a
something
dead
in the
man
chaos
bed.
when my daughter was in here, but I don't like wherever we've gotten.
And
Hey,
to the,
I'm
to
fuck
uncomfortable
somebody in a
there.
dead man bed.
But
You
hold on,
need
real
help.
quick.
She's not comfortable with the sister fucking.
hold on. To the person who decided to lie to people to steal the Harley Quinn sketch that my friend who passed away, who stole that from me and lied to people in order to keep it, I found the person that you sold it to.
Oh,
I
shit.
told them what you did.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And your mom's a hoe.
Well, actually, their
And
mom
she
is a
smells
hoe.
bad.
Because
damn.
that wedding that you're going to next Saturday,
God damn. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Don't do
your
that.
new stepdaddy
Oh.
is the one that
Oh
knows the truth.
shit.
And they
Oh
have vowed
shit.
to burn through everything.
And your
So you
stepdaddy likes to
never-
take it in the mouth, bitch.
Say,
You'll
oh
never
shit.
get a hold of
Give
that.
me some of that mouth tissue.
Your daddy enjoys the taste of these nuts, bitch.
But I guess it's my turn again.
No, it's my turn.
No, wait, yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
remember
he
the
remembered.
story you were trying to get me to remember.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I could not remember because I am actually one of the exes.
I know, that's why
Oh,
it was so fucking
Lord.
funny.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Lord.
so those
Oh,
of y'all that don't
shit.
understand,
Oh,
the
wait a
relationship
minute.
between- First of all, for
He
those of y'all that
did,
don't
y'all.
understand, the relationship between me and Chaos, do we laugh at stuff that the general public will probably say is
You don't need to
inappropriate?
explain us. Fuck them. You don't need to explain us. Fuck everybody who understand. I don't give a damn. Fuck them.
Hold on, wait a
He said,
minute.
fuck him.
Because let's not forget that I have a resurgence of a stalker who tried to hack me 3 times today. Good luck, bitch. It's not gonna happen.
I still got a stalker. I don't care. Let me
Yeah, but
What are y'all putting on these people?
hold on. When I say that we've had conversations about everything, we have. And I think this is the
Christ.
funniest shit ever. Go ahead.
That ain't nobody's business. What we got conversations
Jesus
about, damn it.
Christ.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
Just tell the story.
Tell the
Shit.
story.
Jesus
I
Christ.
wanna tell the story.
Jesus
You're not gonna
Christ.
Explain that we have a conversation between us.
Damn it, man.
Say, Jesus Christ,
People
just tell the
talk
story.
about-
Y'all
people
are killing me, man.
You know, we talk to each other, yes.
You was like,
We
yo,
fuck each
I don't
other,
give
yeah.
a fuck.
You know
That's
what?
what I'm
After
saying.
this is over, I'm done talking to you. My cooter biscuit will call you after this.
Oh
What the
Lord.
Your cooter
Hold
biscuit
on.
better
Wait,
be
wait,
your
wait,
money.
wait, wait, wait.
Oh Lord.
Does
Hey,
your
hey,
coochie have wireless internet access or some shit? What the fuck? First off, no. Secondly, what the hell, man?
Obviously.
What the
hey,
fuck?
look here, man. Hey, man. Let's not ask too many questions. Let's not ask too many questions on this one, all right?
The story,
I'm good.
So-
as
Get
the-
your
So-
life together,
so
because
go
y'all
ahead, go-
understand, he'll
go
be
ahead,
calling your
Chaos.
wife, telling her how much he loves her. First of all,
The fuck?
All right, go ahead, Chaos.
Undercarriage calling somebody telling they love them.
You up now, Chaos. Go
Was
ahead,
you
man.
talking about undercarriage?
Have a story
Lord.
about the funeral.
Lord.
Okay, so technically, it wasn't a funeral. It was a memorial service, and it was half a
Same thing,
memorial.
Same thing.
It was a half a memorial service because he couldn't afford to get the urn that his wife was in because whatever the fucking reason, and the people who cremated her was not giving it to him.
Wait,
So you had
they're not giving the body to him?
Yeah.
What
So you
the
had a
French
memorial
fried
service for
fuck?
your wife
I don't like it here.
without your wife being there for the memorial service.
Mom, I don't like it here. I don't know what's going on. I'm not comfortable here.
First
So-
of all,
If I cremate my wife and I don't walk the fuck out with my wife, there's gonna be some misunderstandings and
well, you
fucking
should have
furniture
paid
moving.
for it.
Pay
He
my
was
ass.
broke.
Listen,
He was broke. He was broke.
listen. Okay, I didn't put her. Listen,
Okay,
I was
all
gonna
right.
get a
Let me preface
base.
this.
I'll
All
get a
right.
base from Dollar
Let me
Tree.
preface
No,
The
no,
fuck?
Thomas, you're missing it. They didn't fully pay for the
They didn't fully
for the
pay for it.
nation. They
Wait a
didn't
minute, so
fully
she-
pay
they
for
only
the
half cooked her?
nation.
Okay, so let me
burn from the waist down.
Because they didn't fully pay for the nation.
Let me preface this story by saying she married somebody with the exact same last name as her. Now, I know you thinking, well, yeah, Smith is a common last name, Jones is a common last name. No, this is not a common last name. McCree.
Oh, they related. Uh-oh. It's Rudy
Little bit
Giuliani
related.
and his cousin.
A little bit related.
It's Rudy Giuliani and his cousin.
when I found out about it, she was like, no, we asked our grandmothers were we related, yada yada yada, and they told us no, yada yada.
Okay.
I'm sure y'all related. Just
Y'all
like
related.
just like anybody
This is
with my
why.
actual last
Y'all
name.
related.
You better take
Anybody with
ancestry
my actual
DNA.
last name who wants to fuck me? No, you nasty bastard. No.
No.
You take
The
your
answer was
ancestry
no.
DNA.
Listen, this is wild.
Right.
That's what they better do.
Hey, I need you to spit in this cup real quick.
Wait, hold on. Quick caveat outside of me.
You don't have my last name, sweetheart. You wasn't born with my last name. Okay, so can we not? All right.
There's gonna be some problems.
It was a good
Oh,
joke, man, but
shit.
Not right now.
He
So-
dead, y'all.
He did.
So
I'm trying to figure out, is it a half-amation? If you don't cremate, if you only pay
no,
for
the
half the
whole
cremation.
the whole thing is cremated.
So
okay. I'm thinking
you
like
So
you
you-
only paid half
you
the
have to
money,
pay to remain.
so
So
half the
Tom-
body getting
so you mean to tell
cremated, like
Tom-
you could have her feet
Thomas.
or some shit.
Thomas, your ass thought that
Thomas,
she paid for the
they're
cream and not for the
funeral
Mason.
Yes,
No,
yes, I did.
There are funeral directors that will tell you that they have whole rooms full of people that their families didn't pay in full, and they yeah.
You
They're just
collecting
hanging out.
bodies, B? Yo, no.
They
So
collecting
Yeah,
embers.
that's why I wanna get
They are
married.
collecting embers. Okay.
What's funny is that what's funny is that there's a
What the?
the first woman to ever babysit my kids in her stomach passes away.
Hit the break.
And I'm heartbroken about it. I am heartbroken about it. But it's been a long time since
Are we
put
gonna
the
skate
Hold-
by
hold-
that?
hold-
like
hold-
you
Hold
did?
on, just
Hold
put
up.
the emergency brake on, sir.
Hold
Sir,
up, chaos,
Put
chaos.
that motherfucking car in neutral.
Say
and put
hold
the
up.
goddamn emergency brake on, sir.
Pump the brakes on that. Put it in
Rewind
reverse.
A little bit. Just
Back it
do
on
some
up.
correction.
Said back
So the first woman you
back-
gave a
back
man
that
milk
on up a
to,
little
you
bit.
just-
said you said the first woman
and you showed up at this thing.
said the
Wait a
first
minute.
woman
The
that
first
that
woman, the
that
first woman
babysat
drank
your
some man milk.
kids in her
the
stomach.
first woman I gave a boneless lunch to.
Wait a minute.
No dipping sauce.
The first one.
The first
The
woman
first one.
that you saying that.
Wait
All right.
The suction
minute,
was so
this-
strong. I
Jesus.
was trying to pull away,
Fuck.
leaning back, and
This
she
is
held
why
me there.
I gave y'all the precursor that I gave that he was trying to talk over. This is why I was like, because I knew where it was going, and I
Wait a
knew if I
minute.
did not
All right.
explain
I
That
just
I
swallowed
already-
children.
Let them
No.
get the full shock
Hey,
value.
girl. I'm going to
Let
speak at
them
your
get the
funeral,
full
girl.
shock
You was the
value,
first one to
ma'am.
ever drain these nuts.
no.
All right.
Because there's
All
one thing
right.
that I know he's missing. If I don't explain that I already know,
People,
everybody gonna go crazy like you tell everybody
Damn.
Again, I say, fuck what people think.
Yo.
Obviously.
That's
Jesus.
wild, sir. That's
But-
wild, sir.
But the suction was so strong, I was pulling away and I was leaning back, and she held me up. So she passes away, and of course I'm going to attend the memorial service because
why not?
I had feelings for her at one point.
I bet you did. She
Um,
sucked all your nerve endings out. The fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
because
I
you're
got feelings.
obviously
She
because
sucked
you're
out 10
a
of 'em.
gentleman.
Listen, you're a gentleman.
Nerve
There's 5,000
endings
feelings
are
in a man.
feelings.
So listen.
Nerve
So-
endings
so-
are
Because
feelings.
you have feelings for her.
Listen,
So now
she sucked out a surgery. That whatever.
I
If you've
have
never had one surgery, she sucked that bitch out because you. Oh man, I think I tore my tendon. This is the first time you done that. Yeah, she sucked out the nerve endings on something else.
So
The shoulder hurts, but
I
your
had to
knee-
drive. Thomas, let me finish. You can crack jokes in a minute.
Jesus Christ.
I had to drive to a Chicago suburb to a bar for a repast for a memorial service.
I'm sorry, what?
A bar.
For a memorial service.
Nothing good starts there.
Was she Irish? No.
She just wanted to
No.
have her shit at a bar. That's
That's where her husband decided to have her shit.
Jesus. Did he like her or not? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
That's
he loved her.
I guess that's a-
Loved her enough to have a
so-
listen.
So
Two
while
bird,
I'm
one
driving
stone?
there, I'm talking to my brother on the phone. I'm talking to
Alright.
my brother on the phone, and I get there and I go in, and one of my best friends, who's also an atheist, is there, and his ex-wife is there because his ex-wife was her best friend. We met them at the same time, going to the club and all of that stuff. So, So I'm on the phone with my brother, sitting at the table, and we all talking, me, him, and my brother. And my brother has to get back to work. He said, well, like, if anybody comes who doesn't hate me, because we were shit back in the day, tell them I said hi. I said, well, anybody who comes that doesn't hate you hates me already. He was like, huh? Oh, and I mentioned my first ex-wife and her friend and yada, yada, yada. And my friend who's the atheist goes, oh, she ain't coming. No, because they was friends too. Yes, I slept around a lot in the same circle. Don't judge me.
Do you, dog?
Hey, no, we don't. Hey, I'll judge. I'll
like,
save all my judgment till after the show's over.
I'm like, why? I'm like, why is she not coming? Taz, cut your camera on.
She already did. She's off.
Hey there,
girl.
I got nothing. I got fucking nothing.
So he go. So wait. So I asked, why is she not coming? He's like, oh, she broke her ankles. Both her ankles.
And then what happened?
Immediately, I started howling, laughing. Because one ankle was a tragedy, but two is immediate comedy, especially if you my ex-wife. Now my ex-wife had put on a considerable amount of weight. Still a beautiful woman, still she's a plus size woman, and all of that. Even though I hate her stinking guts.
And this is why I have my camera off, because I'm not gonna have my face on it. Somebody take a screen grab going, she hating on the women who came before.
Why you hate me?
I'm not doing this.
Oh Jesus!
So I immediately start howling, laughing, and I go, shit. Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong for laughing? Everybody else was like, yes. I'm like, well, it's funny to me. Fuck that. So as we sitting there, my guy and his ex-wife are making niceties because they hate each other too, even though they got kids together. She came all the way from California for this repast service, which is at a bar now, mind you, because this was her best friend. So I'm talking to my guy. He's like, the only reason I'm here is to see how many of her exes are here or are going to show up. And his ex-wife goes, oh, it's 5 of them here, including Kevin.
Kevin is
because one of them had just walked in the door. Now, her husband came up and shook my hand, introduced himself. In my mind, I'm going, I know who you are. And I'm like, don't ask him. Because
you did it anyway.
Nope, I didn't. But the thing I was gonna ask him was, hey, did she still do anal with you?
We're not getting out of the projects, goddamn. We're never making it out of the hood. This is not gonna keep the whole block fit.
That was the only question in my mind. Also, I was in my mind going, hey, I had her before you and she swallowed me. But
we are so never getting out of the projects, goddamn it. We're never getting out the hood. Listen, we are not getting out the hood with this product.
I left before any more exes showed up.
Yo,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I left
before.
We
are not gonna make it.
Oh shit!
And Thomas, this is why we can't have nice things.
We're not getting out of the hood with this product, sir.
This is why my funeral will be a private affair. This will not be a gathering of the bitches that came before. It will not be.
We're not gonna make it out the project.
Just so y'all know, some of y'all that are happy-go-lucky going, well, at Taz's funeral, I can no, okay? There is a 30-second rule that I wrote into legal documents. Y'all got 30 seconds at the mic. And I want y'all to know that my one crazy brother is in control.
What crazy brother is that?
We're not gonna make it out the project.
Or not. Oh, and quick caveat. This is my brother that's also a gospel music artist that has decided that he should assemble his whole family for one track where we're all together like the Mississippi Mass Choir to sing together. And I was like, bitch, we don't get along.
Wait a minute. Y'all ain't
Say
USA
what?
for Africa.
What?
Right there. We
No,
are the world. If your brother gets your whole family together to sing "We Are the World," I'm gonna kick your brother in the kneecaps. Don't do
but
that.
we-
I'm
first
gonna
of all,
assemble my whole family so we can sing "We Are the fucking
First
World."
of all, we got an issue already with family funerals. Now, Chaos already knows this. There's a new family tradition, and
Yeah.
Hmm?
We not gonna make it out the bride.
the new family tradition is that people are now preemptively writing their own obituaries and eulogies, and at the end of both, they roasting the fuck out of me, y'all. It started with my granny, who was like, "Hey, even in this casket, I'm still 1 inch taller than you."
We not gonna make it out the
God
bride.
damn. Oh,
We not getting
oh
off the
shit.
porch.
And then I thought, when my younger cousin passed away, I was like, okay, you asked me, it was me and my one brother that, like, we were tag teaming doing the services, right? Because this is a relative. You don't want to put everything on one person. Like, and mom was like, I promise you, she was like, I got his diary. Let me tell you what.
Oh shit.
This ain't you supposed to be mourning. But I had an auntie that passed away, right? She specifically wanted me to officiate the funeral. I need y'all to understand I was officiating. And if you've never officiated a funeral, like, there's certain things ahead of time, but like when the programs come, there's always something like, oh, somebody got sick, somebody couldn't show up, this person isn't doing this, put this name in. Oh, we now decided we're not doing this, or blah blah blah. So you're making changes, you're not focused. Um, there was a cigarette break.
There was.
In a funeral?
Yeah.
I wish the fuck you would.
I'm sorry,
First of all,
what?
I'm at the
I
pool
wish the
pit.
fuck you would.
Hold on. I'm at the pool pit because I'm just supposed to be like keeping everything moving, blah, blah, blah. And I get up after making corrections. I'm going through stuff. I'm like,
Listen.
The hell is that?
Oh, hold on. I think it was my damn phone.
hold on. My
No
dad
problem.
comes up and he goes, we're not actually doing this. Don't get up and go outside. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I look down. The next order of business, first of all, not only is there a cigarette break, but I need y'all to realize that the program is in magazine form.
It is.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, what?
And I was like, nobody is going to believe me. So I take a picture. I send it to Chaos because I'm like, and I tell him, like, nobody's going to believe this.
I didn't believe it until I saw it.
What the
So I'm
fuck?
like, I was like, they're asking for a cigarette break. And then, hold on, wait a minute. Even with my dad going, we're not going outside. Do y'all know people audibly was like, she would need a cigarette break right about now. We're going to take a cigarette break.
Sure. Let's go out and partake in the shit that killed her.
But hold on.
If you do meth, there's gonna be a meth break.
But hold on. That ain't even the worst part. Okay?
I mean, but like, I wouldn't be mad if, like, during my funeral, y'all stepped out to, like, smoke a J real quick and come back, have a snack.
Listen.
No. Her family decided to air her out.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
During the cigarette break?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo. I'm getting out the box.
No.
I'm coming out the box. Hold on. You
I
got a
need to
cigarette
know-
break at my motherfucking funeral.
Hold on. I
think
need to know.
You gonna walk in and I'm gonna be still in the. I'm coming out the box.
So no, I need to know. I
Or-
need to.
Come on, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Y'all was out there smoking. 15, 11 minutes. But you dead. I don't give a fuck. That means my hit harder. Bitch, I'm Solomon Grundy. 15, 11 minutes in the parking lot, Playboy.
15, 11 minutes in the parking lot.
15, 11 minutes. I need
In the
15,
parking
11
lot,
minutes in
Playboy.
the parking lot, Playboy.
But hold on.
You talk shit to me during a cigarette break.
Wait a minute. People want to come up to me like, you should honor that. You know, she really loved you. And I was like, no, she didn't. I'm here because she wrote in her last will and testament that she wanted me a part of this. She was a bitch. And she was a whore. She had 11 kids.
A hooer.
By
Hey,
it
hey,
would have been
let me tell you
11
something.
men,
Let me tell
but
you
2 of
something.
the kids was twins. Like
She had how many kids?
11.
Listen,
God
I
damn.
will never knock a woman for expressing her sexual desire. I won't.
Oh
If you
no.
got 11 kids,
Hey,
No,
look
no,
at
no.
man.
there's like one per
this-
baby daddy.
nuh-uh.
I'm
So
okay
listen, man.
with it.
I'm
No, this
11
woman-
kids.
that means that shit was
Say,
broken.
look at man. That's 5 on
No,
5
this
with a
woman was
referee.
chasing.
Uh,
No, this woman was chasing being cared for because I found out that for a short period of time when she was watching my kids, I had 4 kids, okay, at the time, that she was charging me more than she was charging the other people that she was babysitting for. And then she expected me, the youngest parent with the most kids, to give her a tip over Christmas. Now, we were already going to the
They
same
give you a
church.
tip, the tip of this dick.
And
listen,
here's
I'll
the
give her a
thing.
tip. Condoms.
We were related.
Oh, right, she had 11 kids. Never mind.
But hold on, we were related, and we went to the same church. And at this point, when she was babysitting my kids, every last one of her children were adults. Like her youngest child is the same age as me.
Oh.
Oh,
So
okay,
in
okay.
all of my pettiness, there was a song that everybody just loved her to sing at church, right? So at her funeral, when they was going through everything, and then her one niece was like, you know, I love my aunt, even though she wasn't lovable, and I was like, shit, this is where we going.
Yeah.
Say, shit.
Where we going? Okay. Guess we're driving.
Her song was 99 and a half, and I was like 99 and a half, and they was like, I can't believe that, and I was like, oh, so we can continue the song just like we can continue to realize she was a bitch. And my dad was like, you say bitch in church, and I was like, Dad, out of all the things I've done in this church house, this the line you
This
gonna
this-
bridge too far.
This
Hold on.
this the hill you gonna
She
die
had
on?
11 kids. I would
But
think
also,
I
hold
would think
on.
her favorite song is Stairway to Heaven.
But wait a minute. Her kids put her in a scratch and dent casket.
Yeah.
Put it in a what?
A scratching what?
In a what?
A scratching dick coffin.
Then I realized because since my mother passed away.
Oh, y'all don't know what a scratching dick coffin is?
No.
But
No.
hold on.
It's the coffin you get on special. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
But hold on. I don't go to cemeteries after my mother passed away. It's no disrespect to anybody that I love or I hold dear.
Somebody tried to drag you in?
No, because of a tradition, and my granny couldn't do it. I stood because there's always somebody. I don't know if this is American tradition, but in Caribbean, there's always somebody that watches somebody get lowered in. And to watch my mother, and yes, I know, the spirit isn't there, but whatever. But to watch my mother get lowered into the ground, I don't go to cemeteries after funerals. I will go later to. I'm that person that will make sure that the gravesite is upkept, all that stuff. So I'm like, I'm not going. Like, I'm not doing that. I found out she never got buried. They cremated her, and then it took them 6 months to go pick her up.
I still don't know if dude got his wife.
But hold
How
on.
in the fuck does it take you 6 months to pick up a motherfucker up?
Wait, Thomas, it gets worse. The grandson that she condemned and was talking shit about is the one that like put everything together for her funeral, and he's a glorious queen. But also
Yes, queen.
the son
Mm-hmm.
as the putting together her funeral, her son realized that his mother was the reason for his divorce because she was putting out gossip, and by gossip I mean she was lying on him. And I was like,
Ouch.
yeah.
Ouch. Ouch.
And when I say I realized it was a scratch and dent casket, y'all got to realize my eyesight ain't the best. Okay, this is why I wear glasses. Okay, I pay a lot of money, so I don't have thick frames. Okay, um,
Mr.
but
Magoo.
he,
Sorry.
I know.
So, chaos,
Just-
chaos,
just-
chaos,
just-
chaos, chaos.
Just
Chaos.
put me in the ground now.
Oh
Sorry, just put me in the
shit,
ground now.
he
When
did,
the guy
y'all.
came to me and was asking certain questions at the funeral, I was like, "Well, this is the paperwork that I got, and I'm just an officiant, well, a co-officiant." I'm like, "Well, take a look at it, girl." Mhm.
This is why my funeral will be at a community center. And there will be no, like, if you're religious and you want to come in and pray, cool, but my shit gonna be a party. My shit gonna be BYOB, bring your bud, bring your weed. Cause goddamn it, don't get up there and start telling some shit like he gave his life to the Lord. Fuck out of here. Thomas was athletic till he discovered food, sex, and cigarettes.
Oh, 2 years of your life, okay.
Listen. Yes. Oh no. As a child, I was the shit, boy. I had 6-pack. Then I discovered food, sex, and cigarettes in that order. Like listen, red velvet cake, plus size white women, and GPC menthol lights.
And first of all, before we close out this show, just to give some clarity, because my big brother be full of shit sometimes on the Sound of Coffee. He be trying to make it seem like I'm bullying him. Absolutely not. Okay. I sent him that unseasoned, and that was not karaoke, y'all. That was a pre-recorded track of the unseasoned Thriller video because
I wasn't playing no rest of that shit. Listen, I like the coffee beans. I ain't gonna subject them to that shit.
I don't give a damn.
That was wild.
First of all,
that was painful.
First of all, I sell a record.
Singing is painful.
Most of the coffee beans already sold, but anywho, I only did that because he has yet to pay his snack debt, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
I got you. Listen. I'm gonna send.
So look at Thomas. Hey.
Oh wait. Touching back, a scratch and dent coffin, by the way, is one that came off the truck and it was broken, and so they gave you a discount on it.
No.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Put me in one of them motherfuckers if you want to. If I go in the ground and some shit that y'all got at a discount, bitch, I'm coming back like Keepers Creepers.
Of that casket, okay? Somebody crawled out of that casket before. I don't know.
It was returned.
Put my ass.
So we got a used casket here.
Put my black ass in one of them motherfuckers and watch what happens.
I promise you. A Walmart app casket. It had to be.
So they said they putting you in a used casket?
I wish a motherfucker would. I wish it. Listen, number one, I'm getting a flag. Number two, I'm getting a 21 gun salute. At shot number 3, if that shit is scratching dent, bitch, I'm gonna pop out like Candyman, like the fuck, y'all put me in this shit. How you gonna put me in the Timu casket? Huh? You just gonna put the body in the Timu casket, right? Right? The fuck I'm not. Watch. Wherever I'm at. Listen,
I'm
haunting your drone.
He said
from wherever I'm at.
Wherever I'm at.
I'm haunting your motherfucking underwear. If you paid for that shit, if you put me in the T-Boo casket, when your motherfucking panties and bras and drawers and socks is dancing around in the goddamn house, you gonna dig my ass up and get a regular goddamn the fuck?
But hold on.
Yeah, let me get in the T-Boo casket.
Hold on. Let me close out today's show with the funeral that I actually went to in the wee hours of the morning today. And I knew that this friend of mine would have an early morning service because I know how they get down with the get down, okay? No, the wife and the children were not traumatized. Those of us that know him were not traumatized. He did this on purpose to traumatize the people who for so many years proclaimed that they knew him so well, okay?
I'm already uncomfortable by where this story could be headed.
This is wild.
It's already escalated.
We starting right there.
It's already escalated.
The disclaimer is making me a little bit leery.
The disclaimer is wild.
Disclaimer is some shit that is if your disclaimer is not safe for work, like you.
That's what
So
I'm
this
saying.
disclaimer is
Oh,
wild
this is
already.
That's what I'm saying. The
Wait a minute.
disclaimer has already put me
So
on
hold on.
edge.
If you got to
Jesus
start
Christ.
out, you got to start out with a dream.
Disclaimer, because I want
Wait a
the
minute.
full shock value.
For
Fuck
those
that.
of y'all that have been longtime followers of mine on Snapchat and Instagram, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. I have a friend that does a spot on impression of Bernie Mac. Unfortunately, he passed away. Somebody did not take seriously his allergies, which triggered an asthma attack in his sleep. And you know, when you're asleep, you can't really call out.
To sleep.
But him and his wife
Go to sleep.
have been besties for a very long time.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Person who handled their funeral is the same person who's pretty much handled most of my family's funerals, who was a very good friend of my mom. She'll do what you want for a funeral, especially if somebody has put it in writing.
Some
Shit.
little something strange for some change.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God, no.
No, let me explain something. I don't know if y'all know that when an autopsy is performed and they go through the whole embalming process, all of your internal organs are taken out. They're put in a plastic bag and then put back in your chest. And they were like, hey, can you just Gorilla Glue this little thing on top of the bag before you stitch up? And she's like, okay, fine. You know, whatever y'all want to bury with the body, bury with the body.
Was it a bath bomb?
No, it wasn't a bath bomb.
Open me up. You're gonna check out my motherfucking organs.
It was a blue.
Because
It was
somebody paid you $50.
It was a slim Bluetooth speaker.
You're gonna put a
Mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm,
fuck?
mm-hmm.
See, I thought it was
Yep.
one of them dildos that vibrated or some shit. Put that shit in my
So,
body
wait,
if you
hold
want
up.
to.
Wait.
No. This is what he wanted.
Challenge accepted, Tommy.
We all
Fuck
knew,
him, don't play.
first of all, we all knew that this is what he wanted. We just did not know where he wanted it placed. As far as his friends, we thought that he wanted it stuck like somewhere on the casket or on his gravestone so that people could hear it like when they came to visit him. Throughout his funeral, his wife had different sound bites that over the years he was like, when I die, save this in my death folder on your phone, which she had, and just play
On the Bluetooth
randomly.
speaker that
If
was
y'all-
going to his body with all
If
the
y'all
organs.
ever watched
Oh
the
my
Bernie Mac show,
God!
if y'all ever watched the Bernie Mac show and you know like the one of the things that like became the most popular, imagine that being played strategically throughout the. And this was a funeral that started at 8 o'clock in the morning because, and there was an email that came out to us. I want y'all in and out as quickly as possible. I want y'all in and out like how I made my kids.
Go to sleep.
And before you ask, was there a segment where it was like, you gonna eat your cornbread? Yes. There was a whole back and forth. And it was the back and forth between him and his father. His father passed away 10 years ago. So imagine people flipping out hearing both of those voices.
Hey.
And first of all,
God forbid,
Godzilla is judging the fuck out of you,
hold
right?
on. Wait, there's more. He had assigned seating for all of us that were his friends. So imagine a section of us as friends.
Go to sleep.
God forbid I die first. Thomas.
Oh,
Thomas.
you ain't listen. Don't do it.
Thomas. It is
Better
your
not live and die.
duty. Thomas, it is your duty to pay somebody to put a Bluetooth speaker in my casket and start playing. Oh, that nigga's dead.
Look at me. I'll do that shit for free.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll do that shit for free.
No, what did you say the other week? You said no, it don't matter. Because I was like, oh, I got legal documents. You was like, it doesn't matter. Who's in control of it? You could tell Thomas all day, every day.
She gonna be the one who put this in my husband.
First of all, your beard is getting bedazzled. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh
no.
shit.
Casket wrapped in a bow. Okay. We about to get it on the floor.
Have,
get it on the floor. It's
gonna
gonna
have
be
dreadlocks
green.
in his beard.
Thomas, it is my duty. Thomas, it is my duty to inform you that if you walk up to my casket and you see that, to turn around and go shake Taz as hard as possible until her leg stops working.
My leg ain't gonna be working
I'm gonna hug a
So
ball
look at
out of your ass. If you bedazzle this man's beard and let him go with this luxurious.
First of all, what do I do with everything that I love? I bedazzle it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all are saying if, like it's like a maybe.
Taz.
She
I
has
said, if I go
already
first.
decided
If I
this
go
is
first.
happening.
Oh, you gonna go first.
Oh,
Methuselah.
This
Taz.
isn't an if,
Taz,
y'all. Like
I
this
need
is
you-
happening.
I know.
She's
Listen,
got it planned.
Taz.
The design
Taz.
has already started to be planned out. She's
Taz.
making the
Oh, don't- hey,
sketches
look,
Taz.
as
Oh,
we
don't,
Oh.
don't worry, Thomas.
Taz, if this man is walking around here with
If she go
rhinestones.
before me, I'm gonna make sure they have her feet pressed back up against her ears.
I don't give a
I'm
damn.
like, this is the way I
Listen.
remember her.
He gonna have an open casket. The only thing he'll be showing is the no call, no show leg.
You
And the
know
first thing
what?
he'll be saying is the no call, no show leg has been met
I'm
by
a-
the no call, no show
Said no
body.
call, no show leg. All right.
Let me explain. I'm a remix. Take me to the take me to the king. Oh, I don't have much to bring.
Oh,
not much
God,
to
if
bring.
you bedazzle this
Not
man's
much to bring.
face.
Can
Baby.
bedazzle his face.
Listen, Chaos
It's
dead
gonna
in the
be
damn
like
casket.
New York
I go to
Fashion
look
Week.
at it.
She's gonna
Listen.
change whatever's
Oh,
on his
God
beard
damn
from
it.
the
Listen, he gonna be
memorial
in some
to
cream
funeral.
white shit. And then
First
his whole beard, his
First of
beard
all-
gonna have cornrows
It's
in it.
gonna have
And the
an
cornrows
outfit
gonna have
change.
jewels
Wardrobe
and shit. Come on.
First of all, I saw a video of a woman.
He was my
that said-
husband, but he
doing
was
the
always
Ralph
telling
Franklin
y'all,
on me.
you ain't
No.
leaving out of here with all them goddamn Jews.
No, I saw a video of a woman that set up a whole runway with photographers and everything for her husband's film. Baby, let me explain. We're gonna have wardrobe changes. And we gonna have everything.
If you do a wardrobe change with a casket, with a person in the casket, I promise you, there'll be some problems. I'm going outside cussing.
What you gonna
What
do?
the fuck was that?
That's when you
I'm
take your
getting my
cigarette
big bro.
break.
What the fuck?
That's when you take the cigarette break.
So
Jesus
at that moment,
smoking
Thomas,
weed.
that's when.
I'm
So no, at that moment, that's when you look and you go,
trees.
No.
"Good night, y'all."
Here's the thing. I
Good night.
would say that it's a morning break. So while you're taking your morning break, I need to change clothes. First of all,
Wait a
have you
minute.
seen his
Hold on.
wardrobe?
You go. Wait. You
Take
gonna
off his
have
dress. I need
wardrobe
to
changes in the
I
middle
need
of
to
his
represent-
funeral.
Well, I need to represent him as he lived. Have you seen his hat and clothing and watch and shoe?
Wait a
Like,
minute.
Baby, come on.
Hey, the people that take Taz,
on, come
the
on.
people that take chaos to the motherfucking hearse gonna be like, roll on. Motherfuckers gonna have long ass hair. Roll
Just don't have
on.
them Caribbean
roll
motherfuckers or Geechee motherfuckers out there spinning with my coffin and shit.
Yeah, out there just spinning and shit.
Okay.
Two-stepping
Wait,
motherfuckers.
hold on. Wait a minute. He's saying that
I'm
as
going
he's marrying
under.
a Caribbean
underneath the
and
dirt.
Geechee woman. Wait a minute. He's saying that as he's marrying a Caribbean and Geechee woman. You're
Oh,
getting
Lord.
spun.
Oh my God.
You're getting spun.
Listen, this shit gonna look like the scene out of Sinners. What the fuck? He's trying. Can we just get him to the fucking train? Somebody take me in your arms. All of a sudden, dancers and shit gonna come out, and I'm gonna be sitting there with a pair of the blackest sunglasses ever, with a hat on. I'm just gonna. She has recreated the juke joint.
First of all, Thomas. First of
I
all,
can't say
you
it.
said what you wanted for your funeral on the Sound of Coffee. I was the first one who was like, bet, bro. I'll make sure.
Said, "Got you. I got you."
Listen, I know
But you
because
want
my shit is
food.
not religious.
Daddy
I want a
Lord.
party celebration.
Ooh.
I just don't want nobody
Daddy Lord.
playing.
First of all, I
Just
already
don't
got
play All Night
choreography
Long
up
by
here.
Lionel Richie. I'm
No,
begging you.
No,
Now
Thomas,
play that song.
I already
Oh,
have the
that's the first thing I'm gonna play.
down.
Yeah,
I got
now
the
that's the
wardrobe
soundbite
down.
on your Bluetooth speaker that we get.
Now-
that you get
now that's
bigger.
All night.
On the Bluetooth
Fuck
speaker,
this.
I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna put it to your casket. After it plays Boap, then it's going to be Lionel Richie.
Here lies Thomas McCormick, also professionally known as Thomas the Villain Bishop. He was a man of many tastes and he had walked a really long life, but unfortunately, he has been hit with the bow app. And motherfuckers were like, what the fuck? Like, what?
No, they're not gonna say you got. They're not gonna say you got hit with the bow app.
Listen,
they're gonna say with
y'all go embarrass. My sister's gonna look at y'all like, what the fuck is going on right now?
No. This is how it's gonna go, Thomas, because we figured this out on the Taz Effect yesterday. This is what we figured out. This is what we figured out. Thomas.
And you're not even involved.
I'm not even involved. I'm dead.
No, Thomas, listen.
Oh, that nigga's dead.
Oh my!
He ain't got no say.
Listen, I want my picture. I want like the funeral.
Thomas,
the thing.
Hey guys, be quiet. Jesus.
He saying shit. That's Thomas talking.
I love y'all to death, but god damn it.
This is how it's going. This is how it's going to go. Thomas, the villain bishop, has passed away. And what has happened? Well, the official report is it was natural causes. But after a little bit of research from MS Now, Mediaite, and GCPR Radio, it appears that he did not pay his snack debt to a one Taz debt.
Oh, shit.
We cannot prove that she was in the state or anywhere around. There's a multitude of videos of her dancing around doing an Irish jig going, you should have paid the snack debt.
Hold on. If I'm dead, how am I going to pay the snack debt? You know what?
That's why she says you should have, because you didn't pay. That's why the song is you should have.
And put it in my damn funeral that my wife stops the whole funeral and says, is Taz here? Taz, come here for a second. Come here. And then she just hands you a big ass bag of Kit Kat.
No, it's not Kit Kats, motherfucker. It's Reese cups.
Reese cups, man.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Chocolate.
And don't even try that same thing. Don't even try that shit.
The same thing.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna fuck around and pay for hold on. I'm gonna fuck around and pay for a big ass bouquet of Reese's cups in a bouquet, and they're gonna hand it to you. My wife could be in the front row. She gonna already know. It's like he paid for that. He wanted me to get him.
Wait, can I get married with a Reese cup bouquet?
You absolutely can.
No,
yeah.
the fuck you cannot.
Why not?
Again, are you marrying Jen?
I'm just co-signing her ideas. Why can't she? Why not?
Hurts like a motherfucker.
I mean,
first and foremost,
is it against?
I'll give you the good first reason.
Is it against the law?
First and foremost, while we're getting married, and the preacher is standing there giving us the usual rigmarole, she'll be standing there busting down her bouquet and eating.
Yeah, she's gonna need a snack.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
That's if they make it all the way down the aisle. You know she'll be walking and unwrapping them.
Oh,
if I promise not to eat them,
no,
we're done.
So Chaos. Wait a minute. Chaos. Let me ask you something. Are you worried you're gonna hear this? Said, do you take him to be your lawfully wedded husband? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you worried she won't share?
She's not sharing the motherfucker.
Okay. Look. Let me explain something to you real quick.
We can get you your own.
See. There's a special bond between Taz and I with snacks. My snacks are my snacks, and her snacks are my snacks. So therefore, any snacks she has, I get claim to. I get the big daddy tax.
If y'all are chewing Reese's peanut butter cups
Yo,
at
man.
this fucking wedding,
yo, man,
I'm gonna insist to get a seat close to the door, so I ain't gotta laugh.
I don't think you need to.
Go ahead and say it if I can give you my reply.
Go ahead
and say it.
I'm not sure if you need to go around and just kind of yell out. You get the big daddy pack all the time. All right.
Yeah, you can't like that. That's
not
kind of
wrong
say,
thing to just be yelling out.
Everybody there. I'm getting the big daddy tax. Hey,
halfway down the aisle, and I'll hold the Reese's for you. That way you can.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may eat these Reese's.
Right. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, baby. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Nope. Mm-mm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope.
Was you about to refer back to section B paragraph 2 or subsection D that states that your father has earned procured that nickname?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was about to say he got to pass away at some time.
Listen.
No, I was going to.
I'm gonna be at y'all funeral while y'all trying to eat Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and I'm gonna be like, I'm not okay. I'm barely.
That's first of all.
I'm not gonna make it.
First
I'm gonna be yelling out, we're not getting out of the projects with this shit. We're never making it out of the projects.
If I cannot have a Reese cup bouquet, that's fine. Okay?
Hold on, she gonna be eating Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Do you take this, man? Like, you gotta say yes. I'm going mouthful of shit. I'm yelling out in the hole. We're not making it out of the project.
Reese's Pieces in my hand, like, hold on, wait a minute.
I swear to if you're eating Reese's Peanut Butter Cups,
look,
we are not making it out of the projects.
Today I'm at the barbershop and Brent had some honey roasted peanuts, right? So I went over and I said, don't mind if I do. I got a handful, right? And I'm standing there eating them, and I'm doing exactly that. And Johnny go, damn, the way he's shaking the motherfuckers make me want to go get some. I mean, you got to see him like this, dog.
First of all, Chaos has no loyalty because he decided to tell the brothers from another mother that I never said I needed inside information so that they could roast me better the next time I go to the barbershop. Guess what? The next time I go to the barbershop,
I've known them
never going back. I'm never going back at this point.
How long? How many times have you went there roasted them?
Oh God.
She be at the barbershop.
Hold on. And Taz, you can't even lie and say that you haven't. Taz, you listen.
All, they treat me like one of the boys. That ain't my fault. I came in there. I will put my earbuds in mind my own business. They drew me into the
telling the truth.
Taz,
now she don't need to put the earbuds in.
They drew me into the conversation.
Taz, you will roast an anonymous face on TikTok. I know damn well you gave them motherfuckers the fucking blues. You will roast people. It's like your faceless ass, and that's why your daddy ain't. That's why your daddy's sucking dick now. You have done that. So
Thomas, outside of hi, nice to meet y'all. I legitimately didn't say nothing.
She legitimately went in there with her earbuds in, sat down with her head down, looking at, and my barber would intentionally fuck with her every time.
And then she goes ham. And then the problem
starts. One of the guys, she don't even put the headphones in. She go in there, and we wait to see who's gonna cut the guy with the bald spot today.
First of all, this barber's mother came in. First of all, she came at me like, "Oh, I saw you hug him. I'm not dating your son. That one over there, that's my man." And she was like, "Oh, that's unfortunate." No, it's not.
No, damn.
That's unfortunate.
God damn.
God damn.
First and foremost, I look better than Johnny.
It's not.
I don't care if Johnny does sound like Barry White.
Hey, everybody got a partner named Johnny. And everybody look better than their partner named Johnny.
When I was giving Johnny the Philly cheesesteak egg roll recipe, and I was like, I can still give you the recipe.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, a Philly cheesesteak egg roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
That sounds amazing.
I also have a caramel apple pie egg roll recipe.
We had jerk chicken egg rolls the other day, buffalo chicken.
Yo,
that sounds amazing.
No, I didn't make those. I did not make those. We went to someplace else and got that bullshit. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Was it that plate?
Wait. First and foremost,
was it that place? Was it that place with that unseasoned performance?
No, I don't want the egg rolls. I want to make the egg rolls.
No. Remember you saw that. Remember you saw that one long egg roll that you said you wanted to get. So that's why I took you there. And then when we get there, she wants to get a rice bowl. But hey, they close at 8:00. It's 7:30. Guess what? They not making no more.
Hey, first,
change y'all hours to 7:30, motherfucker. If y'all not cooking, y'all not using your grill.
You can't be out here talking about she wanted the long egg roll. Sir, don't do that.
Well, it was after I got my
she gets my long egg roll.
I was saying, don't do that.
Second of all,
she wanted the long egg roll.
But second of all,
I got 12 inches.
Hey, yo.
First of all, I am still learning in Chicago where I can get the supplies to make the things for my recipes. We not gonna clown my cooking abilities, okay?
I'm
Who's
not
clowning your
clowning
cooking
it.
ability?
All I'm saying is, your
Who's
man
clowning
said
your
you
cooking
wanted a long
ability?
egg roll, and I'm like, listen, Taz,
Like, hey, yo.
Taz, we good friends, but I need you to not be having the desires for long shit, like egg rolls, salami, pork sandwiches. I need you to not do
Daddy
that.
long
Daddy
egg
long
roll.
stroke, but I can't be mama
Daddy long
desire
egg roll.
I knew it was coming.
Ooh,
I was
Daddy
waiting for
long
either-
egg roll.
Listen, I was waiting for
Daddy
either
long.
chaos or angry to do that. I knew that was fucking.
Daddy long.
Said I was about to. Not gonna lie, I was about to.
It's killing me.
Not gonna lie, I was about to.
I know.
Hey, how y'all
That's
doing?
what, listen,
How y'all doing?
I
My
know.
name is Chaos. Did we just meet?
Not listen. I knew one of y'all was going to.
And
Like,
here's
wait a minute.
the place that we went to, I was able to get to it was that's okay. Don't forget, y'all, when I get back up to Chicago, my Sunday dinner series will start back up again. And I have not forgot to teach y'all how to make donuts 3 different ways. And I'm gonna teach y'all how to make the various egg rolls, because that was some bullshit.
Damn, there's 3 different ways to make egg rolls. I mean donuts.
I'm a donut you.
Wait a minute. There's 3 different ways to make donuts.
You can make donuts in the air fryer with biscuits.
No, first of all, y'all do realize there's traditional glazed donuts, cake donuts.
I'll glaze your donuts, all right.
And then filled donuts. Y'all
I feel your donuts too.
Same way,
I will
right?
fill your donut hole.
No, last time you filled my donut, no. Absolutely.
We
No.
have sleepers. Do we have sleepers? That's the universal language of, hey, do we have sleepers? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Sir, do we have sleepers?
I can teach y'all how to make my caramel apple crumble cheesecake.
I got nothing for that one.
I got nothing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
I got like
you got away with that.
I'm over here scratching my brains trying to figure out what am I supposed to say to that. Like
when I make that cheesecake, that will be because my 2 brothers from another mother decided we can't get married unless they there.
Yes.
When they come up.
Listen,
hey, look,
egg rolls and
we gonna give you a month advance notice. Anything after that, you fucked.
Taz,
I'm gonna put it like this:
in your cheesesteak egg rolls, or do you dip them in cheese?
Both.
The fuck?
That's how I
Okay.
do mine.
Look, I
have
for a Philly cheese egg roll, I will take the pain of pancreatitis for that, because that sounds fucking amazing.
No,
You said you're gonna pay my taxes.
No, here's the thing, and it's gonna sound controversial, but this is the first time I've said it out loud. And anybody who's been around me and has had this cheese sauce, y'all can't complain because y'all didn't notice it. The best cheese sauce is
Velveeta.
No, it's actually non-dairy cheese dipping sauce because it sticks to the egg roll better. But I put cheese in it, but I don't use the traditional cheeses that people would think.
Cheese sauce was gonna be the follow up to honey sauce, the album. I was gonna make cheese sauce. Like,
Hey, look,
I'm gonna have a half
so
naked
look,
white
now
woman
that you
eat
said,
it's gonna be called cheese sauce. You know what I mean? Like listen, honey sauce is almost done. I'm proud of honey sauce.
No, Thomas, you getting me beat ass online. Can you finish Accidental Thruple? Because these bitches is beating my ass.
I will finish
online.
it tomorrow. I will give part 4 of Accidental Thruple, y'all. I will do part 4.
I'm getting beat ass. Oh, and Thomas, I need you to send me a picture of Coco, because when I jokingly said that I would do Coco voiceovers, people took me seriously. So I'm gonna make them, but I'm going to make them if y'all want. If you want a Coco voiceover, then you need to be a Coco sponsor of GCPR.
Lord.
Go to gcpr.live and fill out the advertise with us form.
Listen.
So, because there are people who are just now discovering my voiceovers for Puppers, my dog, and they're like, "That's hilarious! I want that." Okay.
Hey, I might come out with a brand of Accidental Thruple t-shirts.
Accidental throuple condoms.
I'm
For,
just gonna say,
for you
When
when
this
you
shit,
wind up
when
between
accidental
two and you
throuple is
didn't
over, you
expect it.
motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, I didn't realize he was that popular.
no,
There's
he-
some,
he- no.
there's some
here's
people
the
out there
thing.
talking about, I can't wait for accidental throuple pop on, motherfucker.
Wait a minute, hold on. If you really want excitement, you can go to the link in Taz's bio. You can get Tazzy Farms Remembers.
Can we stop that voice?
Accidental throuple,
Misbehaving Taz, and a plethora of other things. But on top of that, you should finally subscribe to All Things Taz, especially since she brings you history in a very attractive and comedic casing. Or I can just whoop y'all asses. I don't know. Shit.
And on that note, we got to the end of the show.
Oh,
So this has been a great
We've had
show.
Funeral, fuckery, and accidental throuple.
throuple, y'all.
What a day.
So
Oh, my sweet Aunt Fanny.
that's going to be the end of the show. This has been a great show. I got a
wild
dog
show.
that is staring
And
at me.
Remember
And-
this one thing, people. Don't smoke crack. And if you smoke crack, don't smoke it with your dad.
And don't smoke it around me.
And don't put a body in a cardboard coffin.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wait.
Please don't do that.
Don't ever do
Listen,
that.
Splurge,
And-
get the
And
money.
if you've learned nothing else, don't put Thomas in a scratch and dent coffin either.
Don't do that either.
On all your
Don't
underwear.
do it.
Don't do it.
And also
want your fucking
realize
underwear.
that, once again, Taz is the bougie one out of the crew.
Taz is always the bougie one.
That was never in question.
You always the
Not
bougie
nobody-
one.
Nobody ever questioned that.
Nobody ever
No,
doubted that.
yeah.
Here.
So we'll see you all next week.
Well,
We'll have
y'all
some.
could have went along with me for the.
Well, we see you all next week. Will Taz will
Why
still be
would we lie to
bougie?
ourselves or
We'll-
anybody else?
We'll Taz will still be bougie. And we'll all see you next
Yes.
week, and we'll have some Reddit stories for you. So I hope
Taz
you
will
enjoyed
be
this,
bougie.
because this has been
Back
fun.
to business next week.
I'll be back in Chicago next week.
And I'll be
All
sitting
right.
behind her going, yeah, that Reddit story right there. Yeah, that's the one.
And Thomas still
Yeah, all
hasn't
right.
sent me my snack.
I'm
And-
gonna get the
and
damn
tomorrow-
snacks,
next
man.
week we update to find out if Thomas has
I will
paid
Has he
back
paid
his
the snack
damn
tax
snacks,
yet?
I promise.
Probably not.
And let's we forget the snacks that SZ sent you. That was just interest on the actual snacks he's supposed to send. Cause I still ain't got my pickles.
He didn't
The
send
snack
me
tax.
snacks yet.
You got to pay the snack
Yeah,
tax.
that stuff he
So
sent. The
Oh, when he met you at your job. Oh, well, I didn't even get the majority of them.
that don't matter.
It does.
Again,
I
the
found
Big
out that
Daddy
all-
tax. The
all
Big
the-
Daddy.
hey, well, hey, look here.
Hey,
Whatever.
the
Hey,
Big Daddy
look here.
tax.
You could take this squabble off of the porch.
Oh, good Lord, don't do that.
Take that.
Just call me
Ooh,
K-Dot. Squabble up.
Big Daddy
Squabble up.
tax.
Squabble up.
Big
Squabble up.
Daddy tax.
Oh,
Big Daddy
Anyhow.
tax.
Anyway,
my
anyway,
God.
we'll see you.